not count them TBT. Hi, babies. How is everyone today? As you might have guessed from the PNG tuber instead, I'm streaming from the playpen because I have it set up for BFC and, well, I got to take advantage of this stuff. I haven't actually had a chance to lay in it because I've been busy with work. So, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna have another nice chill media night from the playpen. And Shush, crash. Shush, crash. I mean, actually, no. Diapers would not keep you buoyant. They would soak up the water and then they would weigh you down, and they'd have too much water in them. So yeah. Hi, Goldie. Thank you for using your blurb walk on, soggy puppy. Yes, comfy little playpen stream. That's exactly what we got here. Aw, 51% regressed. All right, so let me go ahead and get up for a minute and try to see what I'm doing, actually. I cannot see from here. There we go. All right, we're gonna start shit.
Welcome to the amazing, horrible, ungrateful freaks who I hate
Oh.
show!
Oh.
Districts. First up, we have Stupid Githa, the stupidest, stupid thing.
Could you give us a wave or some, sweetheart?
No.
Approval pile. What do they need all these pieces for? Who knows? Not me.
Kane,
Roll up the next freak. Up last, we have the most terrifying freak of all. The freakiest, most horrible, abomination, purple-looking creature we have.
Wait, I just looked normal. Did I miss something? Am I?
Your tail's missing, freak.
Oh, okay.
I always thought it was just kind of like shoved. Ah!
Introducing the
This is horrible. This is horrible for furries.
Can Pomni just stop?
I didn't do anything.
Jackson Ragatho.
Oh no.
You know,
Oh,
I actually
no.
kind of like this one. And most frightening of all, physically fit people. What the super rare
horror.
was that? And of course, the one who conducts all these sick and twisted little freaks, so I hate them so much. 20% off all digital circus merch. Only until April 3rd, huh? Okay, you're the boss. Get them all now on, you know where, digitalcircus.store.
I mean, very clearly an ad, but an entertaining one. That's fine. I've been meaning to tell you something for 3 days. I wanted to DM you, but I didn't know what your DM policy was, so I said I'll off until you stream again. Oh wait, what do you need to tell me, Chris? I mean, if it's important, you can DM me. Just please don't DM me while I'm streaming and expect me to see it. I'm terrified for VOC for the same reason, but also excited. I mean, I feel that I was the same way with regular BFC. But it'll be fine. VBFC is very much within whatever comfort zone that you want to set. You don't have to use a webcam. You don't have to use an avatar. You don't even have to talk if you don't want to. Kind of treat it like watching a stream that you can more actively participate in. If you want, you don't have to. That's the thing.
I'll take care of this one, sir.
What am I even watching? Didn't they have like a little bromance because of their muscles?
Lana B. Hobkin 64 asks, am I a big Hobkin angel? Ah, Temu Lan is trying to be a big angel. But with only 7% regression, Miss Sella thinks you're still just a tiny, wobbly little cloud of fluff. Maybe try crawling instead of flying today? Fang C1 Pachi.
Yeah, maybe try crawling, Lana. Yes, it is too late to join BFC. BFC or VBFC, sorry, is tomorrow. Opening ceremonies are in a little over 12 hours. So, yes, it is too late to register. Oh, yeah, I have been procrastinating making sure Zoom's installed. It should be from last time. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt to make sure it works before I go to bed.
I'll take care of this one, sir.
Yeah, that was an interesting scene. Takes me a little bit longer to pull things up with this setup. Huskies!
Get out. Down.
That was a wonderfully
It is bedtime.
wonderfully
Let's
well
go.
timed. VBFC is officially all on Zoom. They do not have any official VRC worlds or something, though there will be things like an Audience Anarchy panel with pre-approved people doing that, and people do tend to like host VR chat instances and stuff with attendees, but none of it is official.
Yeah. Really? Seriously?
Oh.
Can you come now?
Where are you? Taco. What the fuck?
No, what the actual fuck? What did he get into?
I just got home. Why so late? What? Why?
Get out.
You can speak Husky all you want. I speak bot. Fluent single brain cell language.
I'm terrible at decorating. Not in the sense that I have terrible taste.
No, I wanted to tell you, I
rather,
finished all
I'm
the current chapters of the
terrible
comic, and I was pleasantly surprised.
doing
Diverted
anything.
my expectations,
I
I
have
found it
this
wonderful.
debilitating
Yay!
habit
I'm
where
glad
right
to
before
hear
I hang
that,
a picture up on a wall,
Grass.
I'll go, yeah, this spot is perfect. I'll just set this on the
That
floor
honestly
real quick
really
so I
does
remember
help
this is the
to
spot
know
I'm going
that
to hang it up. And then that picture will stay on the floor for
to know that people not into age regression and babyverse stuff do still enjoy the comic. That is actually really wonderful to know.
for 6 months until I finally do hang it up, which takes less than 5 minutes to do so. Sometimes, though, I'll get into a home decoration overhaul kind of mood. Like recently, I've come into the possession
Overhaul.
of 30 Warrior Cat books. Somehow. And instead of putting them in a closet next to my 30 Animorph books, I decided it was finally time to buy a bookshelf and put all of my classic literature neatly on display. After perusing multiple furniture websites and getting overwhelmed with the massive amount of choices and styles, and letting my algorithm know I was desperate for a new shelving unit, I had a sudden moment of clarity. I am spending more time thinking about shelves than I've ever wanted to in my entire life. I just need something to hold my cat
Yeah,
books. Why am I
feel
overcomplicating this? I should check old reliable IKEA. Ooh, this looks nice.
Isn't that a thing where you
Calyx.
buy like
Now,
2
I
or
could
3 of
just
them
pay
and
to have this
use
thing
it to make
delivered
them
straight to my door? Or
to make
I
them
could go on a fun
a
adventure
makeshift changing
filled
table?
with meatballs. The older you get, the
I have
more fun
never
going to
ever
IKEA
been to an
gets.
IKEA.
Any piece of furniture you can possibly imagine is at
The
IKEA
Baja!
with the ridiculous name. In my head, this was going to be the quickest IKEA trip of my life. I would eat some meatballs that are so delicious you don't even need spaghetti to go with them. Then I would find my Calyx and take
I
it
would like
home.
to try Swedish
If I had
meatballs.
2 birds right now, I could totally kill them with 1 stone. Or meatball. But if you know
Or
anything
meatball.
about
Kill them with a
IKEA,
meatball.
a quick IKEA
I mean, if they
trip
ate it, it probably
is
would.
an oxymoron. The
It
first
probably
red
would
flag
kill
that
them.
this trip was going awry was that as I was standing in the checkout line with my food on my lunch tray, I couldn't help but notice that even though I asked for the 12 meatball meal, I only counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 meatballs on my plate. Now I had to ask myself an important question. Am I the type of guy who will step out of line, walk back to the server, and say, I don't know how you Swedes count, but here in the States...
I mean, you
can
can be nicer about
I
it.
figured, no, I'm not that type of guy. But then, like, more minor
hey.com.
inconveniences kept happening.
Thank you for using your
After I
blurb walk
completed
on.
my incomplete meal, I went to fill up my water bottle at one of those water filling stations. But when I put my bottle in, the flow of water, like, curved to the side. But then when I moved my bottle over to where the water was going, it wouldn't be under the sensor, so I had to do this whole dance where I kept activating and moving my water bottle. And by the time my bottle was half full, I remember thinking, I wish this machine just didn't work. Because then I would just go, oh, guess it doesn't work. But now it's making me work for my hydration. But whatever.
Work for
This
your
is all just part
hydration.
of the IKEA experience and why it's such a magical place. Right? I skipped grabbing a shopping cart and started blazing through all the neatly designed showrooms that I'm usually a huge sucker for. Wow.
Oh, I would. Again, I've
wish
never
my
been to an
bedroom
IKEA.
looked
I
like
would
a
totally love to check
Scandinavian
these
child's
places out.
bedroom. I'm not doing any of that today. I had one item on my mind, and that was the one and only, easy to pronounce, calyx. Now, imagine my surprise when I turned a corner and saw an entire showroom called the Calyx Collection. Maybe if I had been more
somehow that's even
observant
worse.
and saw the giant calyx display at the front of the store, or just looked on the website for 2 more seconds, I would have learned that calyx is like the name of a type of bookshelf. And they come in all these different shapes and sizes, and oh no, I'm overwhelmed with choices again. I saw they were also
leaving
selling these
work early.
cubbies that could
Oh,
go
I'm
into
sorry
the
to
shelves,
hear
and
that. I
thought,
hope you're feeling okay.
now I gotta get a cart. If you don't know,
I would definitely adore
IKEA is a one-way street. Arrows
Okay.
illuminate.
Literally, I would enjoy looking at the kids' bedroom displays they have. Yes, because I would want one, but also because it would give me good ideas, and if I snap some pictures for reference material, give me good ideas and reference material for future commissions. Because that's the type of setting that I draw frequently. Hi, Aiden. I'm doing fine. Just chilling in the playpen, watching videos with you.
The floor, indicating the flow of traffic. And even though I was robbed of a meatball, I was still willing to respect the rules of the road, and I did a full lap around the store. And I'm super glad I put in the work to fill up my
Hi
water
and bye,
bottle,
Joey.
because this mega store was a lot more mega than I remember. I kept following the arrows, but I swear they were making me go in circles. I am not surprised that there is a never-ending IKEA SCP, because
Okay, isn't there? I swear there's a there's like a meme or something where it's just like a news post that says man arrested for adding arrows to an IKEA and creating a labyrinth with no exit.
as you walk through a regular IKEA, you definitely get worried that this place will never end. But the real problem going through all the showrooms twice was that it doubled my chances to see a piece of furniture and go, oh, I actually could use that. There has got to
That's
be
the
a
intention.
Swedish word for going to IKEA for one item and then leaving with $1,000 worth of furniture. There was an
I don't feel like
end
that's a
table
Swedish
that I
word. That's
swear
an
had a
American word.
spotlight shining directly
Capitalist
on
word.
it. I could hear Swedish angels singing. This end table would be perfect for my printer, which is currently on the floor. So after 2 laps of the showroom, I headed to the giant warehouse to pick up my stuff, and there were these shelf dividers I wanted, which were ironically at the very back of this long shelf themselves. And by this point in my journey, I was kind of done playing by IKEA's rules, so I just climbed up in there and got them myself. What was I supposed to do? Ask someone for help and make them crawl up in there? No. Now, that amazing end table that I wanted for my printer
work on
had
your
to be
crawling
picked up
skills.
in the order pickup area for some reason. I guess they had it in the super secret employee-only warehouse. So I showed the guy my receipt, and my name appeared on a screen along with an estimated time my order would be ready, which was in 10 minutes. So I waited 10 minutes, and the guy never called my name. And I thought, I'm not bothered by this.
Exactly 10 minutes!
Mountain Cat Gamer asked, Abwa, am still big girl? Me still think me am big. 94% regression?
Nah.
How I spell my name? Ah, look at big girl trying to type. Miss Sella thinks those tiny paws are just a little too small for the keyboard now. Fangxi 1 Pachi if you're at 94%, maybe, Abwa, is all we'll get. Does someone need a bottle and a cuddle instead of typing? Fangxi 1 Poof.
Damn! Okay, we might need to call the burn ward on that one. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. American word is fuck! Exactly. Exactly. Tiny baby's gonna make shit of it. Yeah, exactly. Good full tummies. I had burgers today, but the grill did not want to cooperate. I ran out of propane before I even put the burgers on, which is better than running out mid cook. But I had everything timed out, and then it just ran out of propane. I was like, oh, okay, well, this didn't heat up properly, or has lost all its heat. So time to switch out the tank and let it reheat again while everything else is cooking and throwing off all my time calculations. So yeah. And I'm sorry you didn't get regressed enough, Caitlin. You just stick around. You'll get more regressed.
Being a few minutes late, then more time passed, and by this
More
point,
time
it had
passed.
been 10 minutes after my estimated 10-minute wait time, so I go up to the guy and said, "Listen, I can let the meatball slide, but..."
And he has no idea what
"Did
you're
you
talking
forget
about.
me?" And he was like, "Oh, yeah, we're just waiting on someone who can operate a forklift. Do you want me to climb up there?" I added 45 minutes to my quickest IKEA trip to get something I came into the store not originally wanting. I didn't even measure if my printer would fit, so I was kind of taking a gamble there. But good news, it totally fits. So, however,
Yay!
even with all those minor inconveniences I had to deal with, something happened in that IKEA that really stuck out to me and, dare I say, made the whole trip worth it. After I had done my first lap of the showroom and secured a shopping cart, I saw this middle-aged woman with who I'm assuming was her mom in a wheelchair, and she was grabbing all these small items in her bare hands, and even though I had traveled very far for this shopping cart, I asked her,
Very long and
"Do you
very
need a
far.
shopping cart?" "Oh yes, that would be very helpful, thank you." I'm doing a voice, that's not how she sounded. After I gave her mine, I did just turn around and went against the flow of traffic to grab another shopping cart. I'm only running on 11 meatballs here, I'm not doing that a third time. But then later,
I'm
when I
only
was
running
down
on
in the
11
warehouse,
meatballs!
I was about to put this big box into my cart when that same woman just so happened to be there and asked, "Do you need any help?" And it made me realize that a simple act of kindness can be so meaningful to someone that it can completely change the type of day they're having. Admittedly,
How
I
you gonna
did
get it out
end
without
up
her help?
putting that box back because I realized it was in the wrong color. I'm sorry for making you crawl up in there, Grandma. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in decorating our room or scrolling on our phone that we forget the real world is out there. So go out and do something nice for someone today. It'll make both of you feel a lot better. And if you have any pictures just leaning up against a wall,
Any
go hang
pictures
them
of
up right now.
Bowser
It'll take like 2
specifically?
seconds.
Again, do they specifically have to be pictures of Daddy Bowser? Alright, let's see here. Had burgers the other day, but ran out of ketchup, so I had to deal with the questionable looking ketchup package and that. I wouldn't have risked that. Then again, a dry burger is not great. The Fire Stick says, that was me today. I just got paid today. Ran to the optometrist to get a new prescription for my glasses. Then I got a Drop Attack Beyblade Stadium. Oh, they still make Beyblades. Then I go to the clinic and go back to Walmart for food. Yeah. Oh, you got a snow cone machine. Let's fucking go. HP is actually the dumbest decision. I don't know anything about printers except for all of them suck, and I hate every single one of them. I don't know if the real word today. Yeah, I get you. What about Daddy Bowser? I knew there'd be people saying that. I knew there'd be people saying about how they like Daddy Bowser. The meme for a reason. Around here with the degenerate furries. HP is the worst printer. Oh, and the worst part about it, though, if you try to destroy it, it takes a while because it has so much HP.
The weirdest names that people call my fursuit head while I'm live streaming. Y'all ever been called a whoosy what's it? I have.
Whoosy what's it?
Put on the whoosy what's it? A dog. Someone called Hyro a dog. Can you please put on the costume? Costume? What do you mean costume? This isn't a play and I'm not King Louie. Someone once told me to put on the cosplay. Like, excuse me? What am I cosplaying?
Nice fursuit.
A tiger?
Thanks, I grew it myself.
One of my favorites is whenever people call it a mask because they're like, oh, put on the mask, and I can go. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Whoa, do you have one of those furry masks? No, this is a highly modified and industrialized revolutionary piece of carpet. Can't really complain about this
I
one,
mean,
but
he's
someone
not
once called me a
wrong.
teddy bear, and I thought it was cute. My favorite one, though, is that someone once said, put on the animal hat and dance,
.com
white
system
boy."
asked,
It worked.
I need to
Oh,
pick me up
it
after the day I've had. Oh no, poor Caitlin. Those big work days are so tiring for tiny otters. Miss Sella has just the thing to help you float away from that stress. A warm bottle of chocolate milk to sip on, a cozy onesie to snuggle into, and maybe a little nap in a fresh, fluffy diaper? That pesky adult brain can rest now. Fangsi One Pachi, let's get you all regressed and relaxed.
At least she's not putting you in the high chair in a nap. You say that like you're not a degenerate furry. I mean, I'm not a degenerate. I'm just a baby. Oh, whoa. Speaking of babies, Darling is working the oven and the stove. No! Well, I hope we have good insurance.
This is your daily dose of cat.
Kitties!
With the motorcycle in the back.
The price of $3.99. This cat can come and yell at your house instead.
I'd pay that. What the fuck am I looking at? You know what? I believe this cats can be helpful in construction tasks. That shit.
Of all the hiding places Maisie could have hid, including staying in her box while I was out.
Are you drinking water, girl?
You know, that'd be something interesting to see if I could get like one of those water bowls that had like a filter or something in it. Maybe I should look into that for Kazi.
You fat, man. Get back here,
The cat feeder goes off!
That if you were born like a couple hundred years earlier, you would have to live outside and fight for every meal you ever had.
Wow!
It's crazy.
Oh god! Oh god! The parkour! Ah! Poor kitty!
I don't know if
They
I
land
this
on their
cat
feet,
is full of
though.
steroids, but god damn, look. Damn, look at his muscles. He got bigger arms than me.
Wow. I'm in the box! You can't touch me in the box! Aw, lazy Sunday, huh? Aw! No! Pet me more! Pet me more instead of, okay, you've pet me enough, die! And I say that and then I went to some murder. I just love the sounds that cats make. They're almost as cute as the sounds foxes make. Jesus fucking Christ, that illustration! that demonic illustration. What the fuck? Darling in the kitchen is an OSHA violation. You know what? I do. What is this and why do I hate it?
_VRC has become a gold star. The pre-BFC scree.
The free BFC screen! Hi, Cool
64
Joe!
has absolved worm of sin.
Absolve the
worm is clean.
worm!
Time to sin.
And I'm just gonna leave it here on this image while I read through chat here. Yeah, go take your whatever that pill does. I'm not actually sure, but take your dang meds. My gut tomorrow morning doesn't matter.
Whatever is on screen, destroy it.
Destroy it! This is the only way you can maybe get Darling to try potty training, because it's got an iPad in front of it, and she's an iPad baby. See, even Cress, one of the few people here who's, and I use air quotes here, big, is like, what the hell is that?
iPad Kids Gone Too Far, Part 6. You guys know how many people doom scroll while using the bathroom? Well, parents are starting to train their kids early, because to help out with potty training, the iPotty was invented. It has a built-in
nothing
case
helps
for
with
an
potty
iPad,
training.
and it's just attached to a regular plastic toilet with a removable bowl. And it's caused quite a bit of controversy, because many parents believe that iPads don't belong everywhere. Next, baby strollers are changing, because instead of just being a normal baby stroller, they are now coming out with iPad attachments for the baby stroller, so the child will be entertained while they're being pushed. Finally, you guys know how babies have bouncy
They'll
seats
be entertained
and they
while they're
usually
pushing.
have like a toy or something on them that they can play with? Well, back in 2013, a bouncy seat came out with an iPad holder, which again caused major controversy. Because do babies even know what an iPad is yet?
Okay, to be fair, so many of us in this community, Darling specifically, I am looking directly at Darling, would love these things, except for the iPotty. Which honestly, when you're Darling's age and you're on the iPad, anytime you're on the iPad is an iPotty. But yeah, I can see those. I can see those things around here. I like the cat's going crazy upstairs. Frog is HRT meds. See, that's what I thought, but I feel like I asked that before and I was told that I was wrong. I don't have good memory. There's a hair in my eyes. Wait, what the hell is a treasure train? Reach level 2 to unlock 35% off gift sub. Yo! Let's fucking go! Okay, that's a new thing. Okay, we've got a treasure train going, I guess. Let's try and get that up to level 2. Yeah, a random train apparently. I'm still trying to get through chat here, and then that just pops up. But yes, I do agree we should send the iPotty to the Shadow Realm, along with any other potties. Give me a minute on that one. Oculus Noir, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Grail Box. Gotta have to switch tabs.
Hinaru Kitsune has become a gold star.
Hinaru!
Patted Puppy
Thank you for
Goldie
the
asks,
heckin' sub.
Sella, help us babies overthrow the evil potty monster. Yay, the babies are ready to fight back against that mean potty monster. Miss Sella is so proud of her tiny army. Thanks C1
Mountain
who needs a
Cat
potty
Gamer
when you have
gifted
super
1 gold
absorbent
stars
diapers.
to the community.
That monster doesn't stand a chance if we all just let go and make big puddles instead. Let's show it who's boss by filling up our Huggies until they squeak. If the diaper fits, wear it and fight back. Are you ready to waddle into battle, Goldie?
Yeah! Wear it into battle! Also, Firestreak, thank you for gifting a sub to Ozzy! And Caitlin got the new Tomodachi Life game. Yay! I've heard I've heard very cringe things happening with that. It's interesting. Feel Huggies until they squeak. Exactly. I'm reminded of a time a friend of mine had a pee party and locked every toilet in his home so no one could use them.
Out of juice over here.
Those feel like the kind of parties I would go to. Well, I don't know how you do any sort of fine controls, Aiden. And also, I did see that you said that before. Please don't repeat your messages. Oh, we need to destroy that along the skibbity toilet. What the fuck?
Happy Easter! Let's make deviled eggs. The first step is to acquire some eggs, and after some fruitless negotiations with the chickens, I had to resort to buying one from an ostrich. So I guess we're making just one big deviled egg. We get some water boiling, and then prepare an ice bath.
The ostrich told you it's young?
For 14 minutes. Then you're gonna dunk it in the ice bath to bring down the temperature. Remove the shell however you please. I'm just using a brick separator. And then we wanna slice the egg in half lengthwise.
Brick separator?
Perfect. We remove the hardened yolk and then crush that in a bowl. And to that, we're gonna add salt, pepper, mayonnaise, and Dijon mustard. Now, I just have regular yellow mustard, but we can turn it into Dijon mustard by giving it a fancy top hat and a little mustache. We need to whip all of that together very well. Like, really get in there. Perfect. Now is when we'd carefully spoon our filling into the egg halves, but we're just doing one big one, so I'm just gonna pour it all in. It's looking good, but we're not quite done yet. Since these are deviled eggs, we need to infuse them with a sense of foreboding and fiery darkness, so we spend about 2 to 3 hours listening to some pretty intense black metal. We also have paprika. And now our one big deviled egg is ready to feed the whole family. Happy Easter. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna want any of that. What? Happy Easter. Let's...
What? Yeah, evil egg. Anything that has mayo on it is evil. We'll definitely agree. I'm also not a big fan of eggs in general, but yeah, mayo especially. The new Tom Life is pretty fun. I call my diaper daycare working title. Yeah, I've seen like them just doing text to speech and saying very cringe things. Something buddy and their obsession with very small diapers. But yeah. You didn't burn the fish sticks. This means well, it's hard to burn anything.
10 keys.
It's hard to burn anything with your little toy oven, darling. Also, Jakayana, thank you for the 10 heckin' keys. And that did it. That got us to the that got us to the treasure train. So there's 35% off on 5+ gift subs for only for the next 5 minutes. I mean, still, that's. If you wanted to give gift subs, that's a great opportunity to do so. I've never seen that before. Cool. I made my friends say ooh at the end of every sentence. Yes, corrupt them. Yunukami. It goes. Yes, exactly, evilly. I like my devil eggs when they have more mustard flavor. I hate when they contain me. I just don't like devil eggs. Again, I'm not that big on eggs, and I'm literally allergic to mayonnaise.
Sorry, gang, but the nice era's over. If you want to keep treating me like an animal, then I'm just gonna act like an animal. I'm gonna go shit on your lawn. Sorry, gang, but the nice era's over.
Okay, once again.
Lana Pobkin 64 wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water.
Yes, but once again, just for this is why all fursuiters need to wear diapers. I'm just saying. You say corrupt them, but they're deep into furry naivety. I mean, still though, you can still corrupt people who are already furries. Budget has been read. There is no giving subs currently. No, of course, I'm not asking anyone to actually give subs. I'm just saying it's cool that that's a thing and that we reached it. As a fursuiter, I wear them when I suit. I mean, do you wear them otherwise too? But no, I get it. Like I've heard of fursuiters who wear them who stretch. Who aren't into ABDL but will still wear them because it's a hell of a lot more convenient. And I do understand, like, if you're going for a long suiting area and, like, it's probably just better to just have one just in case. Because the last thing you want is to have an actual accident in your fucking suit, especially if you're getting drunk. That shit's hard to clean. Diapers are easy to clean, you just toss them. Alright, still doing the care package here.
Mountain Cat Gamer asked, Sheer 99 I am padding up and getting in my mech to fight the potty. Die potty monster die. Yes.
Cool.
Miss Sella loves that fighting spirit. That potty monster won't stand a chance against a well-padded mech pilot. If the diaper fits, wear it and charge in. Let's
Why do you
make those
keep
huggies
saying that,
squeak with every
Sella?
victory fancy one poof who needs a potty when you've got
Banished that
super
from your
absorbency.
mind.
Die, potty monster.
Die, body monster. I love how Salah's just getting into it there. Friend is actually decent friends with a few people in the community, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. My coworker wears diapers in his fursuit without being able to. I knew they existed. But yeah, no, it's definitely it's a thing. I mean, you have a several $1,000 suit. You got to protect it. What the fuck is this? What does it mean, danger? Goodbye. I have no context for that. Gotta protect it. Okay, like, to be fair, yes, that happens on occasion, but also it's safer than not having one. Giant Borg.
Big Judd's, you know it. And if you've ever been to Big Judd's, you know about the Big Burger. Did you make it?
I didn't quite make it, but it was a big burger, and it tastes good too.
It was a big burger.
Weak. Feeble.
Feel like I belong in Fargo. Yeah, no, I'm the same way, Machias. It doesn't matter if I'm wearing an expensive suit, which I wish I had.
Come out all the way to Idaho and
I wear
not pay a
diapers
visit to
anyway.
Big Judd's.
I wear diapers
This
because I have a
place is
baby.
legendary,
And I need
not least
them.
because it was featured on that TV show that everyone used to love back in the day. Man
So
vs.
far, I put
Food.
me, you, Angels, Connie, and a couple of our friends on the island. Yay! I will do
I'm still
stupid things,
here,
I'm
filling
sure.
the void. Who doesn't love to fill a good void, eh?
I am indeed tiny. Hi, Booster. You show up just as I start with one of your videos. I too had burgers.
Try and finish.
Go to sleep then, Hockey.
Yeah, is that okay?
That is totally
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
This is the
Hi, Mars.
30 years?
30 years?
Something like that, yeah. So that's that wall.
.com
Those are all
system
just the
asks,
2 pounds.
love having you here, Miss
we call
Sella.
it easier.
Ah, that makes Miss Chella's heart do a little happy wiggle. You are such a sweet otter.
How do you
Caitlin.
pronounce your name
Since
correctly
you're
and then
feeling all
pronounce it wrong?
snuggly,
in,
maybe
like,
it's
the same
time for a
sentence?
warm bottle of chocolate milk and a fresh, fluffy diaper to cozy up in? That pesky adult world can wait while we just relax. Fancy one Pachi, you deserve all the cuddles today.
Yeah!
But, I mean...
But you tiny Lana, all y'all tiny.
The legendary Big Judd's.
Alright.
I mean,
so
it is true, yes.
Two
Borber
1 pound
is good
patties,
because no
10 pieces of
utensils.
bacon,
Also, burgers are
2
just my
layers of
favorite food.
mushrooms,
Burgers are wonderful.
2 layers of blue cheese crumbles, Swiss cheese, mayo, tomatoes, lettuce, served with large, fresh cut fries, and 1 drink.
Are you doing the challenge? Well, I'm gonna try.
I don't know, Chris. You're not that much taller than us little ones. I think you are tiny.
Yeah? Was he successful?
No.
Oh, he lost. All right.
Oh, the surprise card things? So, yeah, Streamloots gives me the ability to do surprise cards now. They're the full art variants.
I just spat everywhere.
They're the already existing full art variants, but now they're surprise cards. I actually kind of want to do more of them.
It's the mushrooms. The mushrooms, that's they're making me feel less than confident, I think.
I say the mushrooms are the blue cheese.
Yeah?
Yeah, exactly, Chris.
I'm not
You know what? That's
really
something we can
into
tease Chris
mushrooms.
about. They may not be baby, but they are tiny.
Person who's actually done the challenge.
Hi, Nat. Welcome in. All are tiny in the eyes of Godzilla. No, all are tiny in the eyes of this Borger.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess...
Borgers should not have eyes. But yeah, no, I remember this one. It is way too much mushroom.
Alright, today I'm at a place called Big Judd's, the
me see if I can
legendary Big
even-
Judd's, which is in Boise?
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 Yeah.
Boise.
I've been saying it wrong this whole
3%!
time.
Big!
You have to finish the burger,
Big!
the fries, and the drink in 30 minutes in order to win. And there are a lot of mushrooms.
How am
in here.
I?
That's my
Big.
biggest concern, the mushrooms, really.
Waiting for food at Wendy's on my way home. Ooh, get the chicken nuggies. Get the chicken nuggies.
I can start?
Alright, 30 minutes, good luck.
You can't doubt it. It's right there. It's right there.
Look how many mushrooms are on this thing.
Yeah, all right, Chief. We get it. The fungus is well and truly
Of course,
among us.
Connie said that, Goldie.
Sorry, that was supposed to rhyme. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the episode Big Juds, which does require.
But yeah, no,
a
I
bit of
remember this. There are
explanation
just
because
like
the
way
history
too
of the
many
challenge here
fucking
is
mushrooms
extremely
on there.
convoluted.
I don't
So first of all, way
mind
back in
mushrooms,
1997,
but
Big
holy
Juds
shit, that's way
introduced
too much.
The Big Jud, a £1 burger that is finished within 30 minutes.
Of course, the only way Darling knows how to eat her
Wall of
food
Fame. Now, not
is
long
to stab
after,
it.
They introduced the double
This
Jud, which
is why
essentially
she
twice
is
as big.
exclusively
If you finish that one
breastfed.
in the same time limit, then you would win the shirt and a free meal. Then in 2020 they upped the ante and introduced.
Yeah,
something
like
called
I'm
quite
not.
simply
I'm kind of
the
with you
Man
there,
vs. Food
Firestreak.
Burger,
I
which is
don't
twice the
care
price
for
of the
potato
double.
wedges
Bigger
over
still,
French fries.
now if you
They're
want
just
t-shirt
a
and
little.
free meal, you have to
They're never cooked
do
as
that
well.
one.
They're just huge
one of these.
things of potato. They get
Get one of these,
cold
man.
and soft, and yeah, regular fries are so much better. So to be fair, I have had good potato wedges before that were like seasoned really well. And those would actually be the Wendy's like potato wedges they do for their breakfast. Those are actually fucking delicious.
The mushrooms, the blue cheese,
And they
there
weren't
was
so
10 pieces of
big that
bacon
they
on
got
there.
all soggy and everything.
Absolutely
They
no
were
switches.
appropriately sized.
Gotta get a record on this one. Got to. It's legendary.
It's the Mushroom Kingdom amount of mushrooms. Yeah, it totally
Yeah, we
is.
gotta get top spot on this one. No messing around. I did not realize before arriving that actually only one person has finished this latest iteration.
Yes,
of the challenge
darling. Yes,
in
I am.
Just over 28 minutes. Plenty have finished the double, got their picture on the wall and everything, but only one half bested
Yeah,
their latest
exactly,
behemoth,
Fire
the
Streak.
battle.
But when places do them, they forget the whole crispy exterior thing. Have to get food now. You're so hungry. Go get food then.
Yeah, I mean, if one can simply overlook the abundance of Agaricomycetes, the patty mixed with not only the American cheese but the blue cheese and bacon, although somewhat intense,
See,
is my kind of
that's-
jam. I love cheese.
That's the other
This
thing.
has
I don't.
more blue
There are
than
only
the
a few
Roy Chili
cheeses
Brown
I like.
compilation.
I
Not
will
for
never
everyone.
like blue cheese.
This is an
It's just
unnecessary amount of
mold.
mushrooms.
It's literally mold.
Yeah, I mean, I am of course repeating myself, but if you saw the B-roll from the kitchen,
What's the time limit on this? I have no idea.
this kid,
Probably like 30 minutes or so.
I don't think he knows where.
Why
to
does
look.
this suddenly make me crave a
Out the
root
window,
beer?
maybe down at his shoelaces. One of those has to be the better option, surely.
Wait till you get the fries, man. They're dead.
I used to hate them, but the more I eat them, the more I like mushrooms. The mushrooms got my brain. They made me like mushrooms. Help! Sorry, I can't fight the parasitic mushrooms, which I think are a thing.
Mushroom tostada.
Yeah, I've only seen him fail one challenge, and it was the spicy ramen challenge. And I think it was fucking impossible to do in 8 minutes.
Alright, got about 20 minutes left.
20 minutes left.
Yeah, exactly. Mold bad.
Yeah, plenty of fries left to contend with, though. Thank the good dude. We seem to be.
Oh, that's not good. Being deathly allergic to anything.
I don't want to say the word again. The main hurdle seems to be behind us. Let's put it that way, shall we?
Oh, Caitlin, if you've seen it, you would not. You would. It actually was not very pleasant to watch. My impulsive thoughts: one, I ate some mac and cheese with my hands because I was feeling small. Were you just trying to convince Stella you're big? Doing a great job there, darling.
All right. If I beat this, you get the assist.
Yeah, I like ramen, but I don't like
All right, that's
spicy
pretty
stuff.
good.
Yeah, stellar recommendation.
You got
from
the
main
ranked
chat
achievement?
with
Let's
fame.
go, Wolvie.
Although the rest of the world just calls this Thousand Island sauce.
Yay! You got the food, Nat.
All right, that's 2 components done.
I
The
hate
burger
ranch
the
and blue
drink.
cheese. Listen, it's
Just
called
the fries
impulsive
off.
thoughts for yeah.
I'm not
They're
sure how long
also
I've been
called
going.
your true thoughts, darling. Impulsive because they're the
15
thoughts
minutes
from
is
the
how long
real
I've been
you.
going.
Yeah, not that it
Which is
really matters
baby.
now, does it? If you have a 30-minute time limit, that is precisely the halfway point. Ugh!
Darling baby asked. Gonna stabby the
glass-
dindins I made cause I have my big girl privileges. Oh, big girl privileges? Miss Sella thinks those tiny paws are just practicing their stabbing skills. Fang C1 Pachi, don't worry if you can't keep those fish sticks in one piece. Sometimes the dindins need a little help to get into that diapered tummy. If the diaper fits, wear it with pride while you stab away, darling. Fang C1
Why is
Pooh.
she still on that? Do I need to make another bug report to Jake saying she's still obsessed with that one line? I don't understand.
Was in no condition to remain in the shop. Fortunately, We've got a.
She's encouraging the
fresh
stab.
new
Only
one
your
right
food,
there.
darling.
As if
Only your
prepared
food.
earlier. Not too
Only
much
your
longer to go
solid
now.
food.
A few handfuls of fries. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll catch you next one.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying your Lacey Loves, Goldie.
I had to haul ass a bit there. All right,
This is why you see toddlers punch their dads in the nuts. Damn.
Big Judd's Man vs. Food Challenge.
Again, I maybe could have done that one if it weren't for all the mushrooms.
19 minutes and 4 seconds.
Some mushrooms is fine. That's
not
too
bad.
many mushrooms.
That's insane.
All right, Caitlin has to go without audio, so I should talk very loudly about how much of a soggy otter she is.
Yeah?
Like most
suppose that
otters
counts.
just
I guess my screen-
exist in a frequent, constant state
Huckleberry
of
shake.
sog.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you very much.
Got room for a shake too, bro. Right.
Aww, there you go,
It looks
Nah.
slightly blue, like a purpley blue. Probably gonna
Oh,
make a mess of
well,
my mustache,
let
but,
me know when you can't
give it
hear
a
me
try.
then, and I'll say it all again. Be a fun guy if I ate that thing. Go to the timeout corner.
Ooh, yeah, it's sort of like a slightly less sour blueberry.
Yeah.
It's nice. That was always gonna happen.
What about dragons? What about
Small or large? I
dragons?
think I will take an American small. Is probably still too big for me, so I'll take a small. If that's okay.
Yeah, Timmy's not just soggy, but like most otters, if you've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
real otters, just they love
all worth it
water.
now. Thank you very
They're
much.
always
Yes,
soggy.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not fancy enough to leave.
You have food in your hair, sir. What about kobolds?
Thanks, Alvin. I appreciate it.
I
Bye-bye.
have seldom seen
cool
a
one.
potty trained
Enjoyed it.
kobold.
Didn't enjoy the mushrooms.
Or
not gonna lie, but,
sometimes ones that are just
the
three
rest is pretty
kobolds in a
good.
trench coat.
Oh, pardon me. I apologize.
Does he just show this so that we just see
This
him
trip's
like
getting to me now.
staggering to his car like
Too much.
the food is rebelling.
Just gonna rest here for a little second.
And then it cuts right before blah. How close are we to? Hang on, let me check something. Okay, a couple more videos and then we'll have our first little break. This one. Otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart. Aww, that is cute. As an otter, I can't confirm I love water. Only swim with the Okay, I also, and I know you're gonna make jokes. I also really love the water. I love to swim. I love to be in the rain. I love to play in the sprinklers as I was a kid. I fucking love water.
Francesinha. A francesinha is a Portuguese sandwich originally from Porto, made with layers of toasted bread.
Again, his closet
and
is not what
assorted
shirts
hot
he won,
meats such as
right?
steak, wet cured ham, linguica, or chipolata, over which sliced cheese is melted by the ladling of a near boiling
I didn't know
tomato
that was
and
only
beer
sea otters.
sauce.
I figured it would be any otter that was
That sounds yummy to me.
like in water
Only
and
the one
sleeping.
we're doing is giant, and if you can finish it, you get 150 euros. Can't say fairer than that, can you? This is
I'm
a
gonna
chef.
have to file some paperwork, as
Hi,
Zero
chef.
calls it.
Nobody's done it.
Uh-huh.
Right,
That's what he
okay.
calls it when he needs a change, huh?
Push the one.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I think they've actually got.
Or the beer sauce? I mean, like,
size
beer cheese sauce is
Francesinha-
usually pretty good.
Francesinha behind you.
It's good. Yeah.
So I've just got to do like.
I'd be a little weirded out if
those
someone just
equivalent
randomly
of
started
10.
talking to me with
They
a
almost look
camera.
like lasagna, but with bread. You think?
Yeah.
So there's cheese, bread, meat. Apparently, it translates to little French woman. That's the actual translation in Portuguese. The interesting thing about this one is, usually if I do an eating challenge, I've tried the food before. Burger challenge, English breakfast challenge, pizza. I've usually had those foods before trying a giant version of said food.
I
but
would
that
say,
Francesinha,
who the hell
I've
hasn't
never
eaten a burger
tried a
before
normal size
as
one,
a
so
20-plus-year-old
it's a bit of a
person?
baptism of fire,
And then I
isn't it?
remembered, oh
I've not been
yeah,
in this year, like, the
darling.
last 6 months, there's been a couple of rocky ones.
Wow.
I think.
River otters are less affectionate and
about
also
this
not
one,
as
boys.
buoyant. The makeup of the fur is different. Huh? I did not know
You get the
this.
meal free and 150 euros.
Well, I haven't even had a
Nobody's
burger
tasted
before.
yet,
Eat
and
a
I can
dang
sort of see
burger,
why,
unless it's
because
like a
it's
dietary
ginormous.
restriction thing.
But I'm gonna give it my best
But
shot.
eat a dang
I'll give you a
burger.
3,
They're
2,
the
1.
best food ever invented. No, I'm in the playpen today. I can't have the VTuber. So we're PNGing.
Patted puppy Goldie
Oh, man,
asked,
I'm gonna make a
I
mess. I still don't
finally
even know
have
what
my
the fuck
baby
this is.
puppy girl diapers. The Lacey loves, yay. Miss Sella is so happy for you, Goldie. Those Lacey loves sound absolutely precious. Fancy one poof, now go snuggle up in those fresh, crinkly Lacey loves and show off that tiny puppy waddle. If the diaper fits, wear it with pride, little one. Fancy one Pachi.
You'd know this if you were an otter fan. I would.
You think there's a better way to do this,
I'd
Josh?
still be a tiny little baby otter, and I probably wouldn't know much. So, there.
Mucky. For those people watching
Frickin'
outside the north of England,
got
that
'em.
means dirty.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh my god. Okay, so I am just.
This is so big.
Like, not sponsored or anything, but y'all should just check out Wawash. Seriously. So I got some of their essential oils at the first BFC I went to, and
If you say so.
holy shit, they hit so great. Like, I've got their little one scent. Just like I took a drop of the oil and put it on like each corner of the playpen.
You paid these.
And it's still here. It's still very vibrant. And then I also take like the powder paws friend scent and I spray that on like the blocks and my plushies in here. And the two of them mix together really well, and it is smell that makes you baby. Like literally, I'm playing with a little baby fidget toy while I'm
some type
watching
of
this.
ham, some sausage, and kind of like a flank steak or something. Like a really
Did you
thin
miss
type of steak.
anything? Yeah, the potty, but it's okay. You're padded up. What monstrosity is that man eating now? I'm not even sure. I don't know. Said they use stuff I'm allergic to. Oh, I'm sorry.
Even for old beardy boy.
So most people's finished there, yeah?
Yeah, no guarantee more.
There's a 100 Wawash gift card being auctioned. There's only one bid for $50. Neat.
I told ya.
That's. I mean, with the way bids go, it.
You reckon?
You know, it'll always get higher afterwards. But yeah.
Is that?
I'm saving that for the end. I think I'm gonna need it. Thank you. It's a delicious meal. It's just.
Give you my stuff once at BFC. Wait,
Trying to
what?
get through some
What
of
do
the
you
meat.
mean?
This is the hardest part.
Yeah, sure. Go for it, Goldie.
That's an Ed Gein mask.
Or is he gonna finish this?
Queen. Interesting.
Yeah, he is not a clean eater.
15 minutes.
How long does he have? I was not paying attention. Oh, you give him a walleye. Okay, I mean, honestly, it's kind of like a BFC tradition at this point. I always go to their booth and I try a new scent.
I'm all over my fingers.
They last long enough.
Was that about halfway?
Halfway, and you've just passed halfway as well.
I'm off the pace here. I need to be quicker.
What?
This is heavy going, boy.
Dust Ice Dragon just
That's so
became
hard to
a
eat.
VIP.
Dust Ice Dragon!
Oh.
Thank you for becoming a VIPP! Dust Ice Dragon, are you in the Discord? If
Right,
so,
20
please
minutes
give
to
me
go,
a
mate.
ping
Two left,
in the
go.
Discord.
I think this one might be.
Or actually, ping a moderator or someone and have them assign the VIP role to you.
This is hard, man.
Found out from who bathed in it had to keep the distance. Okay, I'm assuming you mean metaphorically bathed in it.
I feel bad. They've put so much effort in. Arguably, they've put more effort in than I have. This is so hard.
But
I
yes,
know what it is, but I
welcome
know
to
the sauce is really rich.
the VIP
The meat's
crib.
incredibly chewy, so everything
Very
combined
important pea
It's
babies.
so difficult to eat.
Dad. Dad.
10 minutes to go. 10 minutes
Is she tapping your wristwatch, or is she saying check your pulse, dude?
Oh my god, this is so hard to eat. It's really rich and creamy, and then.
So working my way
addition of the
through
meat,
Kiddo
I really
orders,
feel
Teddy
so hard to get
Ultras
through.
are weirdly absorbent, while the premium nights aren't nearly as much.
Oh, that's
Huh.
nice. Thank you very much. I'm gonna run out of time.
Interesting. Yeah, I like the I really do like the premium nights, but honestly the Teddy Ultras are like are better. They're my favorite from Kiddo. Worm, 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 worm.
5 minutes left, Adam. 5 minutes, mate. I don't think you can
Yeah,
do it.
Goldie, Glimmer's getting too good at Walkabout. We need to regress her.
For the Francisini.
Also, Long Courier, thank you for the 65 stream streak of screeng.
I've never seen that before.
I'm hesitating getting nappies. It's been a while since I've been padded. Well, why are you hesitating on it? Well, like, what specifically is keeping you from getting some?
1 minute left, Adam. Last push, mate. Come on.
And also, Guy and Guardian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Green Box. I mean, Mars, neither of those are bad from absorbency. Wow, he didn't make it. I'll just send me the ones where he doesn't make it. Just barely, though.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of bread.
No.
That is a lot of bread.
Thank you, though.
They won't want puppy paddings for Connie,
sorry.
unfortunately.
I
Aww.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Either
Are
a
you
bad, I
kidding
just wasn't
me?
expecting how good the tights would be.
Pretty
Yeah, they
terrible.
are really good.
There was no part of that where I thought I had it.
Yeah, he gave it a good
From
shot.
the moment I looked across the pass into the kitchen, there was never a time when
No,
I thought
that
was
makes
going down
sense,
in
Micaiah.
45.
Diapers are expensive.
I don't even
I
think
do get
within
that.
an hour. There was so much meat left.
I do recommend the honey tails, William. I did finally get to try them.
The
They are
indignation.
nice. Again, they
feel
feel
like I should
just
pay
kind of
extra
like
for
the try agains,
really thought I was gonna do
the
it.
premium
They were all
nights
cheering for
as
me and
far as
everything. I
build
feel terrible
quality,
now.
and they're just it's really just a design thing at this point.
What is that? Yes.
Movie prize.
Discipline.
Do you live in a cave? Oh, that's forgiven. I fucking love Rolf and the Hat of Discipline. The Hat of Discipline is great. Okay, we are coming into our first ad break here, so I am going to go ahead and move us into that for a few minutes. Go ahead, get up, stretch, grab your babas, hug your plushies, and we will be right back.
.com system asked, Ms. Sella, Thanks calling me a soggy otter when I'm fully capable of making it to the potty and making ramen on my own. Oh, look at you, little otter Caitlin. Fancy one poof you say, ramen, and potty, but that sounds like fancy baby babble to Miss Sella. Being a soggy otter is just the cutest way to relax after work stress. If the diaper fits, wear it with pride. Maybe try, Regress to see if those tiny paws can really type big words? Fancy one Pachi.
Okay, and we are back. Set up for our next video there. Thank you for your patience on that. And Snoopix, I didn't forget to post a comic page last week. Due to some issues, I was not able to make one that week, so we had to skip it. There will be one tomorrow, however.
You want to watch something else? I can hand you the remote. No thanks, man. I just ate. What? Man, oh man, what a beautiful day. We should go to the park, dude. No thanks, I just ate. What are you? That doesn't work in this situation. Just filed my taxes. Are you gonna do yours? No thanks, I just ate. Oh yeah, that's illegal. You wanna watch something else? I can hand you the remote.
Not wrong. Oh, we got more Hell's Kitchen here. A lot of food stuff from Booster.
Them off, please.
From the Prodigy. We're getting a lot of food submissions from a toaster. This makes sense, actually.
And a stuffed brujol with Italian sausage.
Where might I submit a video? So it's in the Discord under the channel On Stream Media. There is a bit of a backlog, so I might not get to it this stream, though.
No? It's bland. The penne's undercooked. I don't get it. Okay, seriously? Did you throw up on that plate?
Did you throw up on that plate? That is not what you want to hear.
Back 45 minutes.
Okay.
What is it supposed to be?
Eggs Benedict with a champagne hollandaise sauce, sourdough bread, heirloom tomatoes, and sauteed spinach.
And how did you make the hollandaise?
I used whole butter. It's good enough for Julia Childs. It's good enough for me.
Julia Childs would be turning in her grave right now if she saw that.
Damn.
It's fitting that you made this in Vegas because whoever eats that is sure to get the craps, let me tell you. That is a joke.
Damn. There's a reason these people are here, and it's to see Gordon Ramsay tear people apart.
Shocking, and you should be embarrassed, young man.
With the women clinging to a 1-point lead.
Amanda, ladies first.
Executive Chef Amanda from Orange County.
Tasty.
Thank you.
Takes on Chef de Cuisine John from York, Pennsylvania.
You've managed to nail it. Both of you are going to get a point.
York.
Congratulations.
York peppermint
And it's
bang.
a draw.
Finally, things are looking up.
Next up, head chef Cindy from Queens.
That's delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Really
that
delicious.
looks good.
Faces off against Executive Chef Michael from Plains, Pennsylvania.
Finesse, seasoned beautifully.
Both dishes impress.
Tough to decide. The edge goes to Michael. Congratulations.
But only Michael gets the point, leaving the teams tied at 3.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish, right? Right, yes, sir. Let's go.
Next up, Chef Turno Jessica from New York City and line chef Anthony from New Orleans.
How do you think those chefs feel getting basically a footnote in
ladies
here?
First. What is that?
I made a pan-seared wahoo with vegetable succotash and a lemon thyme vinaigrette.
And where are you working now?
I work in Midtown Manhattan at a steakhouse.
So you work at a steakhouse and you cook a wahoo for me.
Yes.
Right.
All clean, no changes. Just accidentally made a mess of them. Uh-huh.
Mountain Cat Gamer wants you to say Babu.
Wahoo
Babu, darling, is a Babu. And I bet she can't even tell when her diaper's clean or not. Yay, make popcorn. Make popcorn while you're watching the stream. There you go, William. There you go.
Barbecue scallop po' boy.
Why would you stick all that
Po'
in
boy.
there?
Just as a side, so it wasn't on the plate, make it a little neater.
Let me show you something really difficult.
It was actually not freezing cold for once, so I'm just wearing my scree shirt and lace sleeve. Yay! I love when rooms are warm enough to not require pants.
Difficult.
Pants are not allowed in the playpen.
Right. Now that is fucking disgusting.
I forgot that they is a pronoun that refers to multiple people involved. I mean, yeah, so it refers to both multiple people and can refer to one person as well.
Congratulations.
Both are grammatically correct. Hey, pink paperclip. Wow, love this shit. Darling's all like, oh, big girl, I swear. 97% regress. Fuck! I'm sorry. What was that? What was that, darling, about you trying to be big and stuff? Again, right? You shouldn't lie. Lying's bad for you. Do we need to tell your caregivers that you're lying? Do we need to tell them that you're over here lying about being a big girl?
8 times. Can I have one fucking scallops and a fucking beautifully
Mountain
cured
Cat Gamer
capellini?
asked,
Let's go.
please say if the diaper fits a bit less, please. It's showing up in some responses where it feels odd to hear it. Anyway, I am going to go destroy Big Potty's office with my mech. Oh,
Do it,
Miss
Fire
Sella
Streak.
hears you loud
Do
and
it.
clear. We'll try to mix up our puns for the cougar girl. Fancy one poof but destroying a potty office with a big mech? That sounds like a job for a very grown-up, or maybe just someone who really hates potty training. Go get him, toddler streak. Fancy one Pachi.
Oh, what? Okay, officially, Fire Streak's new name is Toddler Streak. Where? They don't deny it. We're good.
Okay, you take some pasta and you tell me.
This has been Life Advice.
We can do it.
Yes, it has.
Good. Yes, let's go.
Is that cooked? Looks
Had a hard time getting used to using the proper pronouns for a friend of mine who came out as trans a number of years ago. I kept saying he and they got much better, but still sometimes. I
Why did you
think
throw that away, Melinda?
there's a big difference between, oops, sorry, I forgot, I'm really trying to get your pronouns correct, and people who just don't care.
Deer in the headlight look.
I had a, I did a post on Blue Sky earlier today about, because there have been a few... What? There's so much spaghetti!
How much is in the bin?
Okay, Ramsey. Why the fuck did you put that in a pan? Dude! I don't care if it was good. It was in a trash bin. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Darling self-reported in VC. Oh. What was I saying before? Oh, right. Yeah. So, I had made a post earlier because a couple of times it's happened to me where I've been misgendered, and I'm not even trans. I am 100% cis, and it doesn't feel good when it happens. And there is very easily a difference between, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to, I will stop or like really try not to, and yeah, I just don't care. One is way more offensive than the other. I mean, it still doesn't feel great, but it's certainly not as bad knowing that the other person is not doing it intentionally and is... So there is a difference between not doing it intentionally and trying, like actively trying to learn. You have to do both. Anyway, that was just my 2 cents.
Look! Look! What the fuck is this? Hey, madam,
What the fuck is this?
Capellini are you throwing away? Look at it! What are you doing, Melinda? What are you doing? You're making me mad!
She can't!
Fucking mad!
That girl gonna lead us to destruction. She's stupid.
Yo, no, she actually has deer in the headlight moments. I'm not gonna say she's stupid, but yeah, deer in the headlight
The water's
moments.
not boiling. Did you top it up with cold water?
Yes, Chef.
Why did you put cold water in there?
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
What?
I feel like we heard that before.
What you got in here is enough for 2 orders, okay? Okay. I'm gonna toss this other one.
I'm gonna toss this all out.
Away next. Scallop risotto spaghetti, yes?
Ladies, spaghetti? Oh, you need more spaghetti?
Patted puppy Goldie asked, when the temperature goes up, the
What do
pants
you
come
mean
off.
you just
I
tossed
only need
it?
my cozy diapers, yay. Miss Sella loves that logic, Goldie. Fancy one poof no pants needed when you're toasty in those lacy loves. Just don't forget to snuggle up with a cold Sprite if it gets too warm. Fancy one
Oh,
Pachi.
fuck, now I want a Sprite. Thanks, Sella. Gall.
For spaghetti, and I threw out what we had. And I decided to
Why?
retrieve the spaghetti from the top of the garbage and washed it. 212 kills the bacteria, and then I decided to serve it.
Where'd you get it from?
The garbage on the top.
No. No way.
Ah!
Who in the world picks food out of the trash? You can't just do anything in the heat of the moment.
Julia's quality control kept garbage from being served, and Jen should consider herself lucky Chef Ramsay didn't witness her mistake.
Joanna,
Yes, Chef.
has your team made their decision?
Oh my god. You just don't do
Who are
that.
the team's 2 nominees?
You don't
The first
fucking do
nominee,
that.
Chef, is myself.
And who's the other nominee?
They nominated Julia.
I'm the next nominee, Chef.
So we've got 3 nominees. I asked you for 2. Why Julia?
Jen, Bonnie, and Melissa came to a decision solely based upon her current knowledge of the ingredients and the running of a fine dining restaurant.
Now Jen has thrown herself on the sword.
Yes, Chef.
Why have you nominated yourself?
During service tonight, Chef, we had a lot of pasta left over, and I threw it in the garbage. Julia said, we have another pasta order. So I quick ran, grabbed it, washed it, threw it in the pot of boiling water. 212 killed the bacteria.
3 of you step forward.
Yeah. Okay, like some respect for nominating herself for that.
Julia, aren't you out your league? Are you?
No, I don't believe that I'm out of my league. I think that it will really shock everybody to see who comes out on top. I don't think that is for any reason that I'm here.
Oh my god.
I agree. Julia, back in line.
Oh, it
Jen,
can't be
why should you
anyone
stay?
but her. What
I
could
love
you
my job
possibly do to
and
get
taking
kicked
charge of
off more than that?
situations.
You're taking pasta out the bin as well. Joanna,
Yes, Chef.
yeah, why should you stay?
I know that my performance was weak this evening, but I also feel like I would never give you trash.
Damn!
So you've never
Oh,
made
that was kind
a
of
critical mistake that Jen made by taking pasta out of the bin and trying to serve it.
No, sir.
But you would cook spaghetti with the most disgusting crab. Right now, maybe both of you should go. The crab is rancid! You'll kill someone!
Where'd you get it from?
Garbage on the top.
Oh, no.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen.
I understand where he doesn't want to kick both of them off.
Joanna. Take your jacket off. And
Wow.
leave Hell's Kitchen.
Wow, okay, yeah, I guess that's how you can top, turfing it from the trash, or at least trying to.
Deneen, JR, let's go, please.
Next in the Battle of the Burger, Deneen.
Battle of the Burger!
Beats out JR.
I mean, raw.
Earning a point for the red team.
Congratulations, red team.
With the red team up by 1 point, Kaylin
Looks like somebody's chewed that.
squares off against Bryant.
Blake,
Somebody shoot that.
absolutely
Already
With their
chewed
lobster
burger.
spring rolls.
It's for the
to-
babies in chat, Chef.
The blue team.
Next up, Jennifer.
It's nice. Could have done with a bit more colour.
Faces
Where
off with
forehead kiss is
Sterling.
the best.
Seasoned nicely.
With their
Honestly,
take on the lettuce
forehead
wrap.
kisses are nice because they
winning
just
dish
like
is
they
both
make you
With
feel
the
little.
score tied at 4 each, it's time for classic spaghetti and meatballs from Sade on the red team
That is so underseasoned.
and Frank on the blue.
Point clearly goes to the blue team.
Accidentally
Good job.
gave one friend a crush on the other. What? Huh? How the hell did you do that?
Thank you. Love that sauce.
It's a little different from my mother's, but it's good. Thank you very
Love
much.
that sauce.
Mommy.
Also, darling,
Thank you so
you're
much.
a baby.
I thought of you.
Ro and Fernando, let's go.
It's the final round, and with the red team trailing by 1, Ro must get the point over Fernando to keep the women in the game.
So, Ro, what's it called?
A tart?
It's really funny when
doesn't know what
Darling
she
tries
made.
to deny
This
being a
is
baby when it's
definitely
literally her
great.
last name.
You have no idea
It's
what you
both
made.
her last name and a
No.
descriptor
Wow.
of what she is.
Wow, wow. It's an empanada.
She works
Fernando,
in a.
what's inside?
She goes
Chef
to
is
a
serving stuff,
nursery
bone sirloin
every
and chuck,
day.
Cumin, paprika, onions.
Cooked beautifully. It's light, it's crisp.
Fernando.
Well,
This
okay,
is Puerto
congratulations. You know how to spell baby, which is what you are. That's the biggest thing that you've ever been able to do.
Ro. We need this point. For her sake, it better be good.
I have absolutely no worries or doubts about Ro. Her dish looks awesome. She's got this for sure.
Seasoned beautifully, Ro. Pastry's cooked beautifully. But there's nothing in there. Huh? All that pastry, there's nothing in there. Very tough. The point goes to the blue team.
See,
Well done.
the trick here, Techno, is instead of going to a nursery, make your home into a nursery.
I didn't know it was an empanada.
Darling baby
well
asked.
done. You
Next
are
person
in.
that calls me a baby is getting bitten.
This has been
Ooh,
wise
a
advice
feisty bitey
from a
bite.
baby.
Fang C1 poof, but we all know you're the biggest baby in the room, darling. Maybe a little regression will make those teeth feel too small to bite anyone? Fang C1 Pachi, if the diaper fits, wear it with pride.
There's a baby getting bitten. Life advice from a baby. It just happened to be Darling
For an
baby.
amazing day at the world famous Venice Beach Boardwalk.
Yeah, cribs would indeed be expensive. And what did you expect, Darling? Did you expect her to say, "Oh yeah, no, you're totally a big girl. Here, let's get you some undies instead of that diaper." Yeah.
I'm right now, Chef. Right now.
Josh is
Well,
finally
if I was
delivering
for the
his
crib, but that was
refired
timing.
risotto.
I mean, yeah, no, that was
But
great
Chef
timing.
Ramsay is still waiting for.
What the fuck did they play it up? I didn't get a good look at it, but I swear it looked like soggy cereal.
Speed up, Millie. It's raw. Huh?
Raw.
Hey.
I
Hey,
should
all
get
of
stuff
you.
for spaghetti
When
at the store
capellini
tomorrow.
stands out like that, what does that mean? It's undercooked.
Fucking raw. It's raw.
That's right. It's fucking raw. I can fucking snap it. I can snap it still into little bits. Bullshit. Get a grip.
Your two capellini is working right
Drop it
now.
right now.
Oh.
I gotta recover.
Josh wants so desperately to be the leader of this team. He keeps preaching and yelling and saying things during dinner service, but he's not actually doing any of those things.
Keep it up,
Come
guys.
on, let's
Keep
go.
the momentum up.
Keep talking
How
to me.
long?
Where's the capellini?
Capellini now. Yeah.
Two capellinis right now.
Right now. Let's go. Come on, please.
Walking.
Walking. Come on, blue team.
Come on, guys. We got this.
Let's go, boys. To your left, chef. Send that, please, James.
She only thinks of the
With
baby
Josh
Jake
finally
Kubota.
getting
Yeah, well,
on
also
track
she
with his
learns
capellini.
from your behavior. She learns from the interactions that you've had in chat, and so she knows because you truly are a baby. You can't fool her that easily, darling. You can't just lie to us like that, darling.
My son's new favorite obsession. Watch this. My son's new favorite obsession. Watch this.
That thing was awesome! I don't give a shit about dinosaurs, but that was fucking cool! Does that mean she knows I'm one of the only adults in chat? I mean, she might, Press. You might have to ask her about that. Actually, not even 100% sure if she has a profile on you. I don't, I went to go put one in, and you just, like, didn't have one, so I don't know if it's just an error on my... I don't know if it's an error on my end or what, but... But... Do-dum. You're out of the water. You're fine.
Oh, it's just you, Starmie.
Oh no. I was not expecting that. This is why we give Starmie the ability to walk on land. Why is this guy just you and SpongeBob? You're almost afraid to ask her honestly. I get that. But you should do it anyway. See what she's gonna do to you. I need to tell her to tie you to the railroad track.
German Link, please. German, please. Please. German, please say hello.
Added Puppy Goldie
Hello?
asked,
Hello?
the diaper fits
Hello?
me, and I wear it with pride. Ooh, look at that confidence. Fang C1 poof if the diaper fits, Goldie wears it with style. A true smarty diaper moment to start Big Diaper Friday right. Maybe a little POC regression to keep that pride up? Fang C1
Okay,
Pachi.
regression, what? And also that, was because I swear my mom's upstairs making tuna. Ugh. Oh god, I hate tuna.
Why? I don't understand. Why?
Why hello?
That link didn't open, by the way. I want to read this one. Hi! German Link,
Hello!
please. German.
Yeah, whatever you say, toddler streak. Big strong hero scared of the caretaker AI. Right, they totally are. I mean, yeah, no, I get that, Cress, but she is she learns. But it wouldn't be the first time that she's gotten something wrong. Like how many times I've told her not to use the if the diaper fits thing.
Remember, staying to yourself and not bothering people bothers people. Until we meet again.
I made an emote specifically for this. Well, okay, not specifically, but one that works really, really well. That is my face. Otter Pop. I mean, they're always called Otter Pops to me, but
what the?
Oh. Haha, heck you, bamboozle. I sent you straight to hell, ooh. And I a little troublemaker, tee. show off. Oh shit. This is why you don't skip rocks at the Lake of Rage. You just don't. It's just a prank. Why are you mad? Yay, Booster streaking in their favorite diaper. What is your favorite diaper, Booster? I mean, the guy only has a regular Froakie. There's no way he has a fucking Master Ball. Anyway. Oh, what's this? More Pokemon. I have to post to this. Wow. Okay, I mean that's one way to that's one way to take care of a demonic invasion, I guess. Aww, Booster in the premium nights. And let's go! My Uncle Toaster has good taste. Cloth back. Gen 3, best gen. Grovile's also fucking awesome, and I say that in large part because of PMD, but still. Trico was my original Gen 3 starter, and actually the first Pokemon I ever got to level 100. Got more. Seriously, I fucking, especially around this time of the year when it starts to get raining and stuff, I always get vibes to, like, I always just get the desire to return to Hoenn. I just get Hoenn vibes. Literally same, but in the Gen 6 remakes. Yeah, so I do like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It was a really good game. I do still like Mega Evolutions. It's nice to have it with the updated mechanics and everything. But sometimes there is just a desire to go to like original like Emerald and stuff. But yeah, regardless, Hoenn is my favorite region, and I think it will always be my favorite region. Sorry, whatever region Wind and Waves is coming from, you got a lot to compete with. And I realize a lot of that is competing with nostalgia. There's also Sinnoh was a really good region. Honestly, the thing I remember the most about Sinnoh is the mythicals. I had a Game Shark back then, or an Action Replay, or whatever. Side note: don't you just love how how Action Replay is called AR? It's like it was meant for me.
Give me silly juice and watch me fall down.
Of course. But anyway, I remember
Knox _the_puppy_BN Nui asked, Miss Sella, I'm bigger than Darling, right? Oh, Korg YAP is trying to be a big kid today? Fang C1 Poof Ms. Sella thinks you're still playing big person with your tiny paws. If the diaper fits, maybe we should check which one of you needs a change first. Fang C1 Pachi.
Bigger than Darling doesn't really mean a whole lot. It certainly doesn't mean that you're not a baby. But anyway, I remember using the Action Replay code to like hack in the event items for Shaman and Darkrai and Arceus, and those were just absolutely some of my fondest Pokemon memories. I love how they were handled. I love how they had a little story behind each one of them, how you would unlock a new area and it would be an event that you would actually do rather than just, here's a Pokemon. Posse still makes me giggle every now and then, huh? All right, hang on, let me catch up on chat here. I went real ADHD there with that reminiscing. As someone who changes themselves, the hook and loop tapes are way easier to pop off. So, as someone who does not change themselves, the hook and loop are still better because it lets Azura make adjustments more frequently than just like sticky tapes do. So they are really nice, right? They don't make events like they used to. Want to talk when it comes to being a tiny baby? I never said I wasn't a tiny baby, but that's the difference, though. You're over there like lying and trying to claim that you're big, but I'm over here just going blah. I think I actually found my copy of Pokemon Yellow earlier, or like last month or something. I don't remember, but I found it. It was like with my other Game Boy games and stuff, and yeah, I found my original copy of Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, I have had that happen a couple times, Goldie, where it just oops, that one wasn't on very strong. Woo! Oh! Who is your best friend? Oh shit! Both of them? Yay! Fucking captchas, man. And it's difficult to navigate with this freaking mouse, but I make it work. Huh? No. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder if the battery still works. Probably not. Damn it, I'm a cute little baby. So I quit eating Oreos. No, never, never. I don't know, darling. In the throes of regression, we might be able to get you to admit it. But at that point, like, you'd be too little for Oreos anyway. You're way too little for solid food. All right, nighty-night, William. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. The language of Toddler Street. Sorry, I'm just looking through here to see if I can find, nope. I didn't see it on that one. Sometimes I look through those because I remember, like, Glimmer supported them or something. I don't think they do anymore, though.
Putting baby oil on your mouse pad does not make your mouse glide any faster. But what about baby powder? This is gonna get everywhere, dude. See, I think the baby oil was pooling up a lot. So hopefully that shouldn't be a problem with this. I need to turn off my fan. Now I'm gonna use this bench scraper to try to evenly distribute the powder. I really hope my girlfriend isn't right now. This looks like an absolute freak show. Okay, the powder is pretty well spread out.
What, you
now
don't do lines of baby powder for regression?
Will my mouse glide any faster? I need to put this shit away, dude. What am I doing? Putting baby oil on your mouse pad.
Yeah, what are you doing? Powder goes in your diaper, not on your desk. Just because wearing a booster doesn't mean a baby. All right, a toddler at best. Everything my Oreo. Oh, I don't know, darling. I'm just imagining Darling with a giant Oreo just trying to gum it because her teeth aren't strong enough to break it. Does this count as playing with it? Yes. Yes, it does. He wanted an excuse to have it. Yeah, that and baby oil. What's next? Putting your mouse back in diapers makes it go faster?
Oh, hi,
Oh, hell
Dylan.
yeah.
What you cooking?
Sparkling borscht.
What in the white Midwestern grammar did you just say?
Sparkling borscht.
Sparkling borscht. That's what I thought you said. This is why we can't have nice things, Dylan. This is why.
From 1963.
1963 was a particularly evil
Hey, everyone, I hope you're having a good day.
I was having a good day until you said the word sparkling borscht. You made the baby Jesus cry. He poked his diaper. Now I'm not having such a good day.
The last crime in this
You
country-
poked his
That's
diaper.
It's right here.
Should have had 2 priests come and get that book. They could have cleansed it with holy water and burned it on an altar. But no, you're making recipes out of it.
Go ahead and start yourself off with 2 chilled cans of condensed beef consomme.
Campbell's consomme is a salty, condensed nightmare.
How long is she gonna stir that tea?
Clarified broth.
Throw it in the trash. Make some real beef stock. Ew!
Think of it like Crystal Light beef.
Crystal Light Beef was my stripper name at Solid Gold in Minneapolis in 1989.
Crystal Light Beef was my stripper
Disgusting as we
name.
retrieve a can of beets.
And you're gonna mix that with chilled beef consomme, and we're gonna drink it. This is why we're having earthquakes in Nebraska. This is.
Now these are just plain beets, because pickled beets would be crossing the line.
Oh yes, pickled beets would be way too fancy. We wouldn't want that.
Just chop this up real fine until it resembles an accident with a miniature combine harvester.
That looks just like my Aunt Edna after the corn picker ran over her twice. Thanks for the trauma. Rest in
For the
pieces,
drama.
rest in pieces.
Just right into the beef. Is it floating? It floats. Of course it floats.
We all float down here.
We all float down. God, no.
Beet juice, then enough soda water to
make every dead person at Sacred Hill Cemetery be thankful that they're still dead.
Hi there. Hey. You want some fizzy beef today?
Fizzy Beef was the name of the garage band that I managed. It was 1999. Good times, good times.
Good times.
Just a touch of
Good
lemon.
times.
Sure, put some lemon in it so people think that you're normal. You're not, but yeah, it's a good try.
We are to use a spoon.
If you drink that, you're gonna die. You're gonna die a terrible, awful beat death.
You get him a bucket, he's gonna throw up. When my Aunt Sally made this, she threw up at church, and she threw up so hard she blew out the window with baby Jesus and Mary in the manger.
Oh.
We are gathered here today to commit the soul of our dear brother Dylan to eternity. He died of sparkling borscht. He did. He found Thelma McWilliams' cursed recipe book, and he made it. We told him not to, and now he's dead.
Ghastly. I mean, we can't complain.
He can complain plenty because you just put us through the absolute horror trauma of seeing sparkling borscht be washed down your gullet.
Why?
Excellent question.
Why?
I don't know why. You keep doing things like this, and I'm really worried about your mental health there, Dylan. No double for you. Emotional damage. Sparkling borscht is not something anyone ever wanted to drink.
Sparkling borscht should not be a thing. Oh. Okay, that was actually really good. That was good. I like that. I'm gonna add you to my island and put a traffic in front of your house now. Yes. The glass mouse pad, so they try different ways to make it glide better. Okay, just get a better mouse pad, like seriously. And yes, just putting your mouse in diapers make it faster. Mouse OC sweating nervously. Exactly what I was thinking. Does this pacifier make the mouse go faster? It does if you dip it in Red Bull. I'm just saying mice do belong in diapers. I mean, yeah, like, of course mice furries all belong in diapers because you think they're actually like big enough to use a normal sized potty. No, an adult sized mouse fits in like newborn diapers. There's no way. Also, what weapon spoon is she stirring the tea with? Yeah, that was actually really fucking good. She just want to try sparkling orange juice? Isn't that just a mimosa? Yeah. At least she was funny. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, definitely no Red Bull for this baby. I can't handle energy drinks. It's not a good time. I react poorly. Oh god, I see a Little Tykes push car. What fresh hell is this?
So I had a really big revelation the other day. You know, we've talked a lot on this channel about a ton of different cars.
Mr. Big says
there's a lot
hi.
of
Hi,
other car
Mr.
reviewers
Big.
who have said things like, oh yeah, but he's not a car guy. You know, he's not super in the car world, and a lot of his takes kind of show that, they reflect that. And I've been thinking a lot about that. And actually, I've come to a realization. I think it's true. I think actually, I've been ruined. I've been spoiled by some of the earliest cars that I got to drive that I actually kind of forgot about. And I'm realizing one of them, the one I grew up with, was basically the greatest car I ever made. I think I mentioned in a previous video, the first car I ever had was like a Toyota Corolla or something like that. And it was really good, and I liked it. But I realized that there was actually a car earlier in my history that was actually truly great. It's the greatest car ever made.
Truly great car.
And that's right here. This is the greatest car ever made. This is the Little
Okay,
Tykes
let's be real.
Coupe.
My Little Tykes
And
push
it
car would
is
absolutely
a
have googly eye
purist's
headlights.
Dream. It is a single-seater, center-seated, two-door, fully manual, not even street legal, more of a collector's item.
Not
you
even
can
street
actually
legal.
drive. And gosh, there's so many things to love about it. There is nothing that makes you feel more connected to the
Just have a
road than
picture
this car.
of
First things first,
a
the weight.
baby for
Whenever
driving
you
a
hear
Little
about these
Tykes
super
push
lightweight
car down the
cars and
highway.
McLarens,
Yeah!
they're pretty light, 3,000 pounds or whatever. Carbon tub has nothing on this. Fully plastic build. This thing weighs 17 pounds.
Fully
It's just so
plastic
dark.
build.
Now, I
this
know I said
thing
it was a
weighs
two-door earlier, but
17
this car actually
pounds.
has a bunch of quirks and features that
We need to
people
get
who
one of
own
these for
things
Connie.
never really show on YouTube. I don't know why there's no more videos about it. First things first, I said it was a two-door, but it actually only has one functioning door here on the left-hand side. The other side is fixed to save weight. So just one opening door. I got a glimpse already of the suspension geometry, but this is also super unique down
You
here.
didn't get the one with
It's
trunk
not
space? I
all-wheel
know,
steering,
right?
so
How are
the
you going to
rear
fit
two
all your
wheels are
candy
fixed,
in your diapers
but
there?
the front wheels, you can see the
Oh,
single-stroke
Chris had a Little
suspension,
Tykes
and it
car
actually
as a
has
child.
full 360
Someone strap him to the roof of one.
turn. So the responsiveness of this front end is crazy, and that all works around the
A
rear
little chat
wheels,
for
which
you.
don't
The
steer. Now, a
Discord
couple of
command
weight
is
savings you've probably
exclamation
already
scree.
noticed. Similar to F1 cars and NASCAR, the headlights, since it doesn't drive at night, are actually
You know
stickers,
what?
kinda
I
like
want
how
to
the
see.
GT3
I have no
stock
interest in
crest
cars,
is
but I
each
do
whole
want to
piece
see
of metal
someone who
that
makes
saves
like
a
an
ton of weight.
actual car
And then you get
and like
inside
paints
here,
it or
you can
something
see
to make it
that
look
the
like a
seat
Fisher,
is
like a
actually
Fisher
built
Price,
into the
like little
chassis itself,
Tykes car.
which saves a bunch more weight. As are
Whoa,
the
stop me from going 50 and 20 in that thing.
You know, hold your
It's really good to
drinks.
have
You can also see on
Huggies well
inside
in the
this
plastic
three-spoke
seat.
steering wheel
Yeah,
with
it
a functional
absolutely
horn.
is.
Really nice. It's got blinkers up here. You can also see the speedometer goes up to
People
70. It's
have,
currently going 45
yes.
of whatever unit of measure that is.
Why am I being strapped to
Has
the top of
a
Little Tykes?
twist to
Because you're
start
small enough
ignition,
for it.
something
We can get
Porsche
away
just
with
got
it.
rid of,
We
so
would
it's
put you in the
maybe
trunk,
the
but
last of its kind
yeah,
in
it
a
doesn't
car
open.
like this. And then also when I come around to the other side, I saw on their website they have an electric
Squeaky,
fill-up
squeaky, squeaky. Yeah, Darling's
but the weight
totally
savings
a
go
totally a
super
big
hard here
girl right
because
now.
There's nothing to fill up. That too is totally non-functional because this car is fully manual. And when I say fully, I mean 100%. It's so light that if the wind blows hard enough, what other car? That's innovation right there. Full self-driving.
That's innovation right there.
In fact, there are some other colorways you can get from the factory of this car, but this is definitely the default, like factory, won't lose money on it, collector's edition colorway of red and yellow. But if you want something a little more rare and a little more collectible, there are other specs like Dino and Princess.
Dino.
Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is
Princess.
I am
No,
genuinely
okay, we
lucky
need to
have
find the
grown
Princess
up
one, and we need to give
with
that
a car
money.
like this. Because they don't really make them like this anymore.
Well,
This is
even just like find a picture of it
Dawn era
and send it to
cars with
Connie.
all of the
Someone
controls and
remind
all
me
of the
to look for
feel.
that after stream.
Like the braking feel of being this connected to the ground. Cars these days with their brake-by-wire systems don't come close to the feel of this car. But I think one of the most interesting stories or things about this car is actually its origins and the Mandela effect surrounding it. I think if I said Fisher Price car out loud, a lot of you guys would immediately picture exactly what I'm talking about. You'd picture this. But this isn't made by Fisher Price.
Remember being in daycare almost 20 years old, getting run over by one?
I
mean,
along with a face, obviously.
Yeah,
Lots of cars have
I'm
faces,
talking
but
about
did you know this was
Con Cub.
a Little Tykes car?
She drives a little Tykes push car. Everyone knows this.
I apologize if my takes have been a little crazy in the past, just because I'm realizing
The best part of this car is the cushy pad seat they come with. No, Goldie, the seat is hard plastic. Your seat, however, is cushy and soft and probably squishy. Raven!
With 12 agents of chaos.
Thank you for the heckin' raid! And also, Disney Gator, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. And also, little chat, the Discord command is !Scree, SCREE. Elmo, yes, Elmo knows where you live. Elmo knows everything. Elmo could do so much, but chooses to let you live. Thank Elmo. Anyway, welcome on in, Raiders. I don't think we actually have an active mod right now, and I am stuck on phone, so I'm sorry I'm not able to give you a shout out right now, but thank you so much for the raid. We are doing media night. I am trapped in the playpen, which is why we are doing PNG Tuber and why I am restricted to phone. But yeah, we're just chilling and relaxing with media night. And what is this? Did you get the security guard at the convention to hug you? Cool. Boom, 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 boom. I find it much less anxiety-inducing to hug fursuiters than regular people. You're basically just like hugging a plushie. Elmo is secretly an elf for Santa. The demonic elf. It's Tickle Me Elmo's fire! Let me know that Elmo canonically doesn't know how to get out of Elmo's world. Wait, what? Wahoo! Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Damn, how are you strong enough to fucking hold someone on your shoulders like that? Holy hell. Maybe it's just because I'm a big guy. I don't, like... I just don't expect that sort of
My
thing.
son will only eat Paw Patrol string cheese because he swears it tastes best. I was tired of paying extra for it and bought the generic brand, but he said it didn't taste the same and wouldn't eat it. So yesterday, I put Paw Patrol stickers on it and he ate 2 in a row. See, Mommy, he said, I told you the Paw Patrol cheese tastes better. My son will only eat Paw Patrol cheese because he swears it tastes best. I was tired
Okay,
of
but here's the thing. Have you ever had the bluey cheese? Boof, yes, Boof. Boof weighs less than I do. I weigh like 240. I'm amazed that at BFC last year, Harpo could pick me up and give me uppies twice. I saw a clip once where I think it was Bert that got stuck in Elmo's world, and when he asked Elmo to get out of it, Elmo said he didn't know. Oh. Yeah, and Goldie's over here just going like, bluey cheese!
Peanut butter fudge from 1972.
Okay, I remember that one.
Brother, I don't think ground beef jello would go over super well this, though.
Begin with a pound of butter.
So how much is...
Each stick is a quarter pound, meaning we use all 4.
Got it.
It's like a seashell. You just listen for Paula Deen.
Oh, there she is. Oh, boy. I don't think I can repeat what she just said.
We need 18 ounces of peanut butter.
Oh, that's all? Okay.
This is absurd. Quite sure the gravity of the peanut butter alone would kill the allergic.
If you told me, be allergic to peanut butter or lose an arm, I would have a real tough choice on my hands. Or probably hand.
2 pounds of powdered sugar.
Probably
Whole
hand.
bag.
Oh, perfect. Sometimes I like to show my pancreas who's boss.
Now listen to me. You're going to have to sift this in like you know what you're doing.
I don't have that sifty thing. I feel like this might work.
You got to be careful making
That's usually what I use to sift stuff, yeah.
It's snowing. It's a bit
It's
dry.
snowing.
Do you think this is gonna work?
I feel like I'm usually the one that has issues, but this is actually coming together quite easily.
Hold on. Whoa. It's reached unity. Then transfer to a 13 by 9.
Is this 13 by 9? I have no idea what 9 inches looks like. Maybe next time it'll be 2 by 4 and I'll be more confident.
This is what sunk the Edmund Fitzgerald to the fridge.
I mean, who has room for this sort of stuff in the fridge?
It's a headstone.
I know.
It's a
Fridge. I get it. I'm working
headstone.
on it.
Whoa.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
It is a little on the sweet side, but I give this a.
Caloric.
There's a whole bag of powdered sugar in it. No fucking shit, it's on the sweet side.
Peanut butter.
All the calories. Ah. Hi, hon. You in there simping? Of course you are. We both had to invade each other's streams just to keep up our watch streak. I mean, yeah, okay. I would try the peanut butter fudge. I would like to try a little square of peanut butter fudge that has 120% of my daily calorie intake.
A noble knight's sworn oath starts to
what?
.com system has purchased false hope from your friend list.
Ah! I can't see. I can't see that alert. I don't know until it says false hope.
I've journeyed far to pledge my fealty to you. I have slain many a foul beast.
And shush on the making fudge, Goldie.
Running through the geese were absolutely out of control.
Untitled
Many
Goose Game.
fell to my blade. They have those long, slender necks, pretty easy to take out. I didn't eat any of them. I don't like eating geese. It's sort of gamey. But enough about that. I'm here, and I will do whatever you want. I will kill whoever you want. I will slay whatever geese may run afoul of you. Pun intended. But enough about that.
But enough about that.
What were you saying?
I didn't say shit, man. I didn't say shit. How many geese did you kill on the way to the castle?
60, 70,000.
1,000!
There are no more geese in these lands, for I have taken them all out in your name. And I shouted,
In my name?
Lord Kilbington, I said, for Kilbington!
Oh, God damn it, there's an angry mob outside.
It's fucked up what he did.
Peasants?
Yeah?
I'm handling it.
You're welcome.
Oh, there he
God
is.
damn it.
But enough about that.
Why the fuck?
But enough about that. Some good shit. You need to get what? No, what? No, why would you need to get my mommy? There's no reason to get my mommy. She's in the other room. She's doing her own thing. We don't need to get her. Look, she's right here, okay? She's right here. She's right here.
One time, I stuck my head out of the Queen Avery thresher shark from my eyebrow right down to my jugular with their tail. Right
What do
there,
you mean that
teeth in the
sounds
top,
suspicious? I'm not suspicious.
right
You're
down to the
suspicious.
collarbone.
Hey, that's a mighty fine scout you've got there.
I know.
I was aboard the Queen Mary, and a bit of rigging came to in the midst of a fearsome squall, and it wrapped
A
around
fearsome
me legs
squall.
and tore them off.
What?
Careful,
You're
or
telling me
Squall is
both
gonna
of
use the
those
lion heart on
Oh,
you.
no, I swum down to the bottom of the sea, I did, and I wrestled Poseidon with his
I always think
frosty
of Final
beard,
Fantasy VIII
and I
when I
took
hear the
them
word
for myself
Squall.
once again, and I got a witch to spit on the stumps and stuck them back on.
But Azura said she wasn't
Okay, I did
simping.
not think
Aw,
you
do you
would
not understand
actually
words,
stump me on
Wolfie?
number 2. But
No, I'm sure you got a cooler
yeah,
scar
no,
than that.
okay.
Go for it.
All right, fuck
Ate
it.
fresh super sour cream and some
So
bread, got
I'm
extra soda, and tried
free-diving off a
to
dock in
energy drinks.
Calamari Lands. I fly on
Bread
down, didn't
and
take enough
soda.
breath.
You're making
I
me want
fucking
soda.
I float to the
I
bottom.
do not have any soda, nor can I afford soda right now.
Poseidon? Well, I call him Poseidon. He blows in me like a roadkill cartoon full of air coming back to life. I come up for air, and I tell him what happened. No one believes.
I was shot with a laser from space.
How is that possible? You're talking on the high seas.
I was sailing over the Bering Sea, the ocean slate gray, Poseidon mio, with a murder.
All right, Caitlin, go ahead and enjoy your night. I hope things get better for you.
Ocean, and I died.
While someone's thinking in VR chat and then disconnected seconds later. Damn!
This was
Yeah!
during the 70s. It comes down from space and it blows up my whole
Yeah, I
body.
try not
And I
to
show up in the
overdo it on
astral
soda. Like when
realm,
I do get
and 40
soda,
guys
I get a
stab
little
the
addicted
shit out of
to
my
it.
astral body.
Pretty fucking boring, Mikhail.
I was
Because
tempted to
it
pick up
don't
like there's this
compare to
really
the time
good
I fell through my
there's this
bed
really
into a
good
liminal
brand of root
world
beer
and
that I
woke up
occasionally find at
fighting God
Costco.
in an
I think it's
arena
called
of
Dad's
creatures.
root beer, and just
I fought a crab
it's
with
so
a big
fucking
hat,
good. I was
a
tempted to
tiny
pick up a
hand
case,
with
but
guns
I just
coming
didn't have
out
the
its
funds.
fingernails. I fought a boat that screamed,
Cup addicted
and
to
I
soda shocking,
split
right?
Profinova Bean
I
asks,
split into a
Sell I ate a
billion
lot of
quadrillion.
canes and I'm ready for dessert. Ooh, a big boy eating canes? Fang C1 poof, but Ms. Sella knows those soggy
Eating
pull-ups of
candy
yours might
canes?
need a check before any real dessert. If the diaper fits, maybe you're just too little to handle that much sugar all at once. Fang C1 Pachi, let's get you regressed down to a size 2 for your treat time.
Aw. And no, Wolfie, I've never played
Pieces
I've
and had
never
to
played
beg
Strangers
fear
of
itself
Paradise.
to put me back together.
I've actually never heard of it
Allow
until
me
now.
to fish again.
You think that's bad?
Zip.
It's the crab.
Oh,
It's the crab.
We'll cut you off there, both of you.
Yeah, see, I've tried
Try
sparkling
not to
water.
Lovecraft
It's
each
not
other.
good. I don't like sparkling water. It's not the carbonation. It's not the carbonation that tastes good in soda. It's all the stuff that's bad for you that tastes good in soda. Carbonation is fucking... You can get carbonation anywhere. Carbonation's not the issue.
So you all want an update on our Big Gorilla versus 100 minifigures chess match. And just to recap, Big Gorilla moved pawn to e4, and then the minifigures couldn't really come up with a consensus about what to do next, but a lot has happened since then, so let me bring you up to speed. The two Susans were arguing hard for a Sicilian defense, but Flyman made a strong case for a Caro Khan response. Two factions started to form with Cooler Daniel and Helga the Sword Witch nearly coming to blows, but Blue Michael gave an impassioned speech about the need to come together as a community, and it was decided that an election would be held to choose a sort of chess minister who would take on Big Gorilla, one-on-one. The four nervous dudes in plaid were put in charge of running the election, but the weight of the responsibility was just too much for their nerves, and we spent a couple of weeks more or less in a holding pattern. Eventually, Merman Grandpa stepped in and offered some much-needed guidance, and he's actually become something of a father figure to the nervous dudes, and it's very sweet. Anyway, while all this was going on, Minifigure Me apparently conspired with Amelia Earhart to build a decoy Big Gorilla, and then they tried to have the skeletons swap them out, but Wild Styles ended up catching them in the end, and we all spent a night in jail. At least everyone can agree that cheating is not the way forward. Except me, apparently.
Okay.
This whole debacle really put fire under people's butts.
This
so
is
they
what
called
it
a
looks
snap
like when
election,
adults
and
play
would
with
you believe it? It
Legos.
was a tie between Tutu Spaceman and the Psychedelic Cellist. The nervous dudes didn't really plan for this,
This
so
is
this led to a
exactly what
bunch
it
more
looks like when
argument with
grown-ups
Cooler
play with
Daniel and Helga
Legos.
the Sword Witch actually coming to blows. Dr. Van Heidel had to fix them up, and they are still not on speaking terms with one another. Regardless, it was decided that they would share ownership of the role of chess minister in some sort of diarchy. They scored some early wins in the first 100 days by negotiating down the price of eggs and appointing the 8 cavemen to head up public transit. A move that was seen as risky at first, but everyone has been loving it. However, the duo started to draw some strong criticism from Angry Edith on her popular podcast Rantin' and Raven with Angry E, who was accusing them of dragging their feet on doing what they were actually elected to do, make a move in chess. In an apparent moment of panic, they moved their pawn to b5, and it was immediately taken by Big Gorilla's bishop. Impeachment proceedings have begun, and that's where we are now. I'll keep you updated if anything changes. So you all want an update on our Big Gorilla versus 100 minifigure.
What the fuck was that? Chad, what the fuck was that? Okay, no, I said what it was. This is literally what happens when grown-ups play with Legos. This is what happens when you let a grown-up's imagination actually imaginate and let them play with Legos. This is exactly what happened. That was bullshit, but Lego lore goes crazy. The word Lego is already plural. Lego is crazy. Did you ever play American Brick similar to Legos, but they were 4 years back in the 90s and 80s? No, I was born in 92, so no. Plays with Legos. It's kind of amazing what some people do as their job. Like, you just need passion and stuff, and like people do crazy stuff as their job. This is my job. My job has me sitting in a playpen, playing with baby toys in a t-shirt and diaper while I watch videos online with other babies. Exactly, yeah, I'm a baby for work. Now, if only I could find a way to justify diapers as a tax write-off. Oh, it's so cute. Meow. I too vibrate my entire body when brushing my teeth. You need some stronger locks! Stronger locks! I mean, there's maybe a world where I could justify stream supplies, but I don't want to fuck around with that shit. Why isn't your car seat in the car? It's just it's a baby seat. It's a baby seat. If 15% of your income goes to incontinence supplies, that may be a cat. Wait, what? See, that'd be something I'd have to ask my tax guy about, and I'm not really keen on telling him that I wear diapers. Not really keen on telling the government that I'm not
Kid
potty
Creation.
trained.
First name Riley. Age 12. Name of creation. Worm. Lego The World Is My Playground. First name Mark. Age 74.
Worm.
Name of creation. Worm. Some things never change. Lego Kid Creation.
Worm.
First name Riley.
Worm.
From West Hollywood, California, the only news team that doesn't know what's on the teleprompter before they read it. Anyone who laughs or breaks loses points. This is breaking news.
Ask it. Okay, yeah. Thank you for clarifying the typo, but yeah, no. Ask it. Again, I don't want to tell my tax. I don't want to tell the tax guy that
I'm like a hot
that I
wolf
wear
blitzer.
diapers.
We're going to We're gonna go straight to our cooking segment with Tom Knob.
Thank you.
Did you know there's a worm game coming out? Oh yeah, no, I don't remember if it was you who showed it to me or someone else. It might have been Cuddleshy who showed it to me. But yeah, there's a game coming out where you like work as a worm. I think it's called Worming from Home. Yeah, I do want to try it.
To get started, you're gonna want to take your bowling ball.
Probably die on the inside of my dad because me straight up wearing He
And
is
then,
like the end of time scourge
you're
today.
gonna have
Oh,
your peanut butter
jeez.
and your bread.
I mean,
And to get started, you
counterpoint,
just sort of,
if it really is the end of
well,
times,
obviously
just
you
wear
get
the damn
peanut butter
diaper.
out of the thing of peanut butter. With
Darling, you don't need to tell us. We already know that you need a change. It's called packing order?
peanut
Okay, I
butter
haven't heard of
guy,
that
so
one.
I like a lot of peanut butter. And then you're gonna get it off of there. You're gonna get it off of there.
It's like you just moved it around.
Right? There's always there's
you
tons of
full?
reasons to wear diapers if you secretly want to wear diapers.
And then you're just gonna get it off of there.
And then fold it, of course.
And then fold it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's pretty much all I have over here.
What makes you think this is useful information for our audience to know?
Well, you just get.
He's adding more.
I think when you are first on your own in your life and you're trying to figure out how to provide for yourself, you're going to want to learn how to make a couple of basics. You're going to have to get your own bowling ball. You're going to have to get your own peanut butter, and you're going to have to get it off of there.
Now we understand there's a crazy story behind why you had to learn this. Something about a hostage situation. Tell us about that.
About a hostage situation?
When I was 19, I was on my own for the first time, and I was going into a Bed Bath & Beyond to buy a couple of things for myself, and that's when the Bed Bath & Beyond got taken over by terrorists. In the Bed Bath & Beyond, the only thing they wanted was a peanut butter sandwich, and I had to learn how to make it on the spot, and I did.
And you saved everyone?
Okay.
No.
Fascinating.
Now over to Taylor Weisakoff, who's in the woods where the search and rescue team is looking for the 50-year-old woman who went missing last week. Taylor?
Y'all know that bitch dead.
Yes, but we have to go on with this charade, so.
You know, when was the last time a missing person was found alive in the woods? 1990 never?
No matter how long ago it was, we still owe it to our viewers.
We're in the woods. The woods!
Maybe she's just lost.
It's been a week.
Allegedly.
Fuck off.
Let's check back in with Tom, who has finally finished making
Allegedly.
sandwiches.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
thank God.
That's right. Now we're going to learn how to peel an onion without a knife and both of our hands in big mittens.
Say what?
The bowling ball needs diapers is
I'm
making a
showing you
huge
the
mess.
basics,
I
how to
mean.
make a peanut butter sandwich. And now I am going to, I forgot, peel this onion without hands or tools using these mittens. These are not mittens, first off. What are these? So you're gonna need two sort of plasticky mittens and then one onion. And you're just gonna get that started.
Now you don't use the bowling ball for this, right?
No, the bowling ball's not a part of this. This is a separate skill. And you're just gonna get it out of there.
This is a separate skill.
Now, I've been told that this is a technique you learned in the Navy. Could you tell us about your time
Okay,
there?
yeah, no,
Sure.
are those adult-sized baby mittens? Those are
Not
totally
saving
adult-sized
any of the
baby mittens.
hostages at the Bed Bath & Beyond. I found myself.
Someone just wanted
No, I
someone
got
just
out.
wanted a way
But,
to write off
there I
their
was
mittens and
learning-
booties as a business expense.
That took off.
They kill everyone else.
But I got out. And then that's when I decided I should learn how to defend myself. I'm going into the Nave. And then you get it out of there. Is this me?
I mean, yeah, we're literally just talking about how I'd love to
I
write
got
off my
sent straight
diaper.
to the kitchen, obviously, because I am not fast. I have no stamina, and I'm scared of any sort of fighting. And that's where they taught me how to open an onion just like this.
Open.
Yeah.
Open an onion. Fucking mittens!
Take it easy, potty mouth.
That about does it for me. Back to you two for your next story on police brutality.
That's right. Wolf and I will be demonstrating how to defend yourself if you're ever in the middle of catching a beat down by the police.
We'll be demonstrating this with Officer Watson.
As the police approach, you'll hear a bunch of stereotypical police phrases like, "We eat shit like you for breakfast."
What are 5 more phrases?
"I'm gonna fuck your parents."
That's 1.
Yep, and now
Okay.
4 more from me. I'm gonna wear you like a suit. I'll turn your bones
That poor
into
dog,
gravel.
just like, what the fuck's going on?
Ryan Creamer, you're dead to me.
That's
4. And oh boy, vampires.
And when they come at you like that, all you have to do are these 4 self-defense moves that I'll demonstrate with Officer Watson here. So if an officer comes and puts your hand on you like so, you say, "You do not have the right to touch me, officer." That's one thing you can do. Number 2, if they
You don't have the right to touch me, human!
Fangy
Doggo!
keeps saying I need
Prepare
to
your
change.
life form!
I think he's projecting. Darling baby
You're
thinks little Fangy is
projecting.
projecting? That's such a cute baby babble. But if the diaper fits, maybe Ms. Sella needs to check those huggies too. Fang C1 poof, let's see if that waddle is hiding any puddles.
Yeah, darling, let's see if your waddle's hiding any
Especially
puddles.
if they've done this after they put the one hand on you. You say, "I already told you this the first time." Okay?
If I was on a
a
show that
little I
reviews dumb
explained
stuff on the
before.
internet, I'd be
So
scared
if
of.
they put 3,
I'd
they
be
are
scared of
apt to
them
do.
bringing out the adult diapers
You're
because
gonna
I'd probably start
help here,
fluffing
you
them out of
can-
instinct.
That is
Again, I always
listen,
remember the time I was in
said
high school and we were in like
do not put any
biology
sort
or science or something, and they
hey.
literally brought out a pack of diapers. Like, all right, we're gonna talk
And
about how
that's actually
diapers
all
work
legal.
today. I'm just like,
Well, that's all the time we have. Before we go, we'll announce that this week's loser is Kelly.
this was like
Shit.
fairly
Good boy.
close
Yes, you can have that.
to what I discovered.
Yes,
Oh
good
shit,
boy.
I like
Does
that.
anybody want some onion or sandwiches?
I will eat a sandwich. Thank you.
I'll have onion.
Off that bowling ball.
Oh, here's the onion for you.
Yeah,
Take a big bite.
No, thank you.
Take a big bite. Eat an ogre.
I'll have a little onion.
I would not have eaten that stuff. I would not have tried to eat that. We got another of these. Give the dog the
From
ball.
West
It's a
Hollywood,
bowling ball.
California, the only news team
Wait,
that
you knew how
doesn't
diapers
know
were
what's
used
on
on
the
adults and
teleprompter
no,
before
so
they
like
read it.
literally
Anyone who
our
laughs or
biology
breaks
teacher.
loses
Anonymous
points.
wants you to
This
say
is
Babu.
breaking news.
But anyway, our biology teacher like literally
show
brought
we
in a
don't know what
pack
we're
of like
about to
baby
say,
diapers.
and we aren't allowed to smile.
It was
or laugh.
we're talking about like some
Fuck,
sort of like
fuck.
environmental science or something, I think. And she literally
Out
just
of the
like
gate.
took a baby diaper
And to
and
my
showed us like,
left
yeah, so
is
anyway, this is
anchor
a
number
diaper.
two.
And
She
look
does
how
have a
much
name,
it
and that name is
absorbs.
Glenn
Just
with
look how
3
much.
N's.
Some parents leave their kids in these all day.
We
And just
begin
like,
tonight with the first story.
oh,
Babies.
just look at
Babies are
the.
the shriveled rats that husbands and wives make by peeing on each other. Everyone knows that babies smell bad and suck at math. But did you know that babies turn into people?
Smart scientists at universities
How
somewhere say that
Zelia
people
was
used to be
born.
babies. And when babies become enormous, that's how people happen.
Fascinating. So
Yeah, if you're
I was
sleepy,
a
go to
baby
bed,
before I got so
Meowstick.
huge.
Exactly. But babies don't stop changing once they shapeshift into people. When people die, they turn into skeletons. And the skeletons are made of bones, which are worth a lot of money. After you die, you can sell your bones to a weird dude on the internet.
Cash for your bones!
$1
Too many
to own your
bones? Not
skeleton
enough
and
cash?
dress it up
Cash
very
bone! The
sexy.
hip bone's connected to the
He
cash
kissed your
bone!
skeleton.
I can't wait to sell my bones after I die and get rich. I will buy a boat with my bone money.
My bone
Now we
money.
turn to the United
That
Nations,
means something else.
The building where all the countries scream at each other. Our world news correspondent, Dogboy Our world news correspondent, Dogboy Dimples, is live on the scene to tell us what happened today. Dogboy, what's the scoobity-doopity-doo?
Thanks, Glenn with 3 N's. Major news happened at the United Nations today when all the countries declared peace on each other so they could team up and kick my Russia and America agreed to be friends and are planning to take turns paddling my sweet little behind
No, I don't have
and
any
twisting
interest in the
my
new
nips till I
Tomodachi
scream
Life
for
game.
mercy.
It's not.
Dogboy,
Tomodachi
it sounds like
Life
you're
isn't really my
terrible
thing.
and deserve
I
it.
have enough obsessions
Yes,
right now
but
with the
I'm
old
the
school
worst.
Escape Leagues
My
and
stupid face is annoying as hell.
and
my pie hole
Poco.
never
Yeah,
stops
so,
yapping.
yeah.
What else will the United Nations do to you?
Well, Italy is going to hold my arms and Peru is going to hold my legs, so I can't run away like the little I am. France is going to spit in my hair and China will give me a wet willy. Then England will kick me hard in the ribs and all the country will laugh until they notice I'm not breathing. The countries will scream, "What did we do? We went too far." Oh. The nations of the world will then panic.
All this talk
and
is for
run
some
away.
reason reminding me of the time my
Dogboy.
mother decided
We
to
hate
share
you. Go
With
yourself
me in the
and
story of
great
my
work as
conception.
always.
Mother, why? Oh, God, no! Ah!
These are is 85 dead and rising in the town of
I
Smithsburg.
can't drink these.
After a
These
cyclone
are nuts.
decimated it today. Our weather person, Crystal Lake, is on the scene of the tragedy. Crystal, tell us about that smushed city.
1 second there was no tornado. The
Purple
next second
Zion
it was
for your
tornado
demands jingly
time.
keys.
The whole town
Oh,
is a
fuck, where are my
mess,
jingly
and I have a
keys?
list
Hang
of all
on.
the buildings that were destroyed.
Please read it. You must read it. Read it now.
Okay, but only because I want to. The tornado wrecked the town's all-nude library. It demolished Concussion Stadium, the beloved football stadium where high school kids get concussions, and their proud parents
Are all
cheer,
football
"My
stadiums
son's
where high
brain
school
is
kids get
broken
concussions?
now." It destroyed the Wax Museum that only has statues of Robert Downey Jr. from when he was still addicted to drugs. The tornado
Jingly
also sucked all
keys.
the
I hope you
gorillas
can
out of
hear
the
those
town's
over the
zoo
noise
and sent them
cancel.
flying way high into the sky.
Because the noise cancel's
Which was
kind of high on
sad
this
because
mic.
They all died, but also was kind of hilarious to watch because the gorillas were very surprised and had pretty goofy expressions.
Okay.
Horrible. I wish that tornado was a person so it could go to jail.
Wish that tornado was a person so we could go to jail.
It's
They're just failing.
Yeah. I also wish the tornado would go to jail.
It's interesting you say that because the jail was also destroyed.
It's not even so much that what they're saying is funny, it's just that they're laughing too, and laughter is infectious.
Amy's crying.
Amy's crying.
Sorry, the jail was also.
You heard
what?
it? Yay!
Destroyed.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the game keycard thing, Meowstick. That's why I just did the digital thing.
One of those bad.
RuneScape isn't the only place you have to deal with
You
leaks.
think
Wait,
that's
what?
gonna
I don't have to
help?
deal with leaks on
Wow.
RuneScape. What?
Jimmy Stewart.
And it wasn't like one of those. And it wasn't like one of those. And it wasn't.
Damn, Amy.
I think we've lost Crystal.
Okay. And it wasn't like one of those bad jails with like Injustice. It was a cool Johnny Cash style jail that people make awesome songs about. Total bummer.
Crystal, did they say how much it would cost to rebuild?
Oh, they're not gonna bother. I'm saying the nice stuff about the town right now, but honestly, it sucked. Mean people who deserved what they got.
Mean people suck. I saw that on a t-shirt once. That's all the time we have for today. Before we go, we must announce that today's loser is Amy Vorpal.
Yeah,
Surprising
damn.
meltdown. Incredible. A near 100% meltdown.
I had my face planned and everything.
Is your face planned?
I have a face that I can do that makes me not laugh, but it didn't work.
What is your face that makes you not laugh?
To do it, it was.
Yeah, that's not funny at all. What a perfect parachute, a ripcord for you to pull in case things get too silly. Fail-safe strategy to never laugh again.
I'm always laughing at her meltdown.
Hello, I'm Jim Jam Smanglers, the Swindler Cat. If you like that video, there are 10 full episodes of breaking news that will only be available on
In fact,
Dropbox.
triple diaper now. Yay, let's go, Purple Zion! If you can put your legs together, you need to add more layers.
Wait, I can't sing. Can't sing.
Where the fuck did I put the mouse? I was getting comfortable.
Wait, this is deep.
Okay. Poor kitty cat panicos. Those dastardly pals. I don't need to see that image of Kermit.
Hey, strange woman. Where are we going? And why did you kidnap me?
Kidnapping is such a strong word. I prefer adoption.
But I have parents.
You had parents.
Damn.
Halt! I see that one filthy elf got through the cracks. And is that a human carrying it? Gross.
What, this? No, this isn't an elf. It's just a sorry lost child.
And it has big-ass ears because...
It's ugly, obviously.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, it's just a hideous child. Go on ahead through and make sure to drop your guard.
Why, thank you. You're not going to shoot us the second we turn our backs, right?
Of course not. You definitely don't have an elf on your back. So what reason would we have to shoot you? Other than for fun?
I'm so glad. Here, stay on the ground for a sec.
Go on. You can carry on. It's totally safe.
Oh.
You're a monster. I know. I didn't have to use a staff for that spell, but that's because...
You killed those guys. They said they'd let us pass.
Tell me, elderly young one, do you know what sarcasm is?
That's a very strange name for a chasm.
Okay.
Can't say I've been there.
Okay, I'm just gonna say...
Anonymous is demanding some positivity.
Fuck,
Say
hang
one
on.
positive thing about yourself.
No! No! Positivity! You want positivity? Azure is very down on me. I'm still trapped in the playpen. Someone in chat, call for help! Yeah. I booped her, chat. I booped her. No, she booped me back. No! No! I was redeemed. Mm. Is that all you needed? Yeah, saved by my wife's chat, but also condemned by them. Ah! That was your doing, Lupin. The fuck? What just happened? It was different. Fucking Azura is streaming too, and someone did a redeem where she has to come in and give me attention, and why am I acting like positivity is a death sentence? Because it is. Okay, positivity. I don't know, it feels a little bit like a cop out, but I love my wife, and I do love that I'm able to like it. It's not 100% what I want, obviously, but like I do have the freedom enough to have a playpen that I'm laying in just a shirt and a diaper, and have my wife come in and play with me. So not everyone has that, and that's really nice. Anyway, as I was going to say, calling Freerin an elderly young child is so fucking accurate. Like, she really is. She is hundreds of years old, possibly thousands. It's been a while. And she just acts like a little child.
Aw, so cute.
Draco? Yes. I saw your video humiliating me recently.
Yeah, I highly recommend Free Rent. It's a good anime.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Okay.
Yes.
You suck. It is not legal to upload a video of battling me without my permission. Okay. Remove the video. No, I will talk to mods to get your video banned. Please do.
If that is actually true, though, I mean, that's definitely something you can say. Lemon, why? No, I don't care about this. Brownies are done. Yay! Also, seriously, someone changed Snarling.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I always forget Rayquaza is not a steel type. Fucking Umbreon. I love Umbreon. You know, without all tactic shit. But...
No, not letting this happen.
Gotta go. Gotta go. What is that yellow? Oh, right, that's light screen.
Another one.
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Are you serious?
Yeah! What other ability would it fucking have? They always have Magic Bound.
Anonymous wants an evil laugh.
Listen here. If you upload this battle to YouTube, I will seriously talk to the mods. I have good news for you then. This is definitely being uploaded to YouTube. You're so toxic. You get a couple lucky battles and you think you're gooder than me. Rematch me. If I win one battle, you have to delete the video. Sounds fun.
Yeah, and I'm guessing they got their ass kicked.
Did you really counter all the types of the evolutions?
Oh, I
Yes,
just noticed
it is
you're using an
called
all
strategy and not relying on blind luck like you. I wonder if you heard of it. Hidden power ice. Wow, so lame.
So, it's something that beats me. Wow, so lame. Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, I don't really like teams that are all shinies. Like, okay, yay, your entire team is shiny, whatever. I think one or two shinies is better. Just, like, have your shinies stand out, be special. Bye-bye!
Oh no.
Synchronized. Wait, why is synchronized suck
This
now?
wouldn't happen
I mean,
without
like,
that
that implies
lucky
that it was
burn, by
good
the way.
before.
I think you have
What
RNG
changed about it?
boost hacks.
Only they caught like 2 shinies on the Pokemon. Yeah, I've done a little bit of shiny hunting. I don't have the kind of ADHD that gives you patience though. I only slightly know what's going on. I don't know about competitive Pokemon. I only know about casual.
What the dog doing?
Of course you Dynamax. Like you don't got 6 Pokemon, dude.
You Dynamax!
Oh, I missed.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that myth. Okay, I actually do want to call bullshit on that one. That is just really bad luck.
Classic. I win. There is no way a trash team of evolutions can
No,
win.
don't call the Bleeze trash.
No.
It's over.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I am uninstalling this trash game.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, Darling can't change. She has to wait for her brownies to cool down, I guess. ADHD can give you patience. Yeah, I think or maybe I'm just thinking of autism, but something can give you like that crazy amount of patience where like you're playing MMOs and you're like fucking doing 100 and something hour grinds, and I sure don't got that kind of autism or ADHD or whatever it is. Really, Dark Void's only 50% hit? Huh. Changed 10 minutes. Okay, but that means 10 minutes ago you weren't. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, YouTube. Experiencing interruptions? Find out why. Failing to get me to uninstall my ad blocker? Find out why. And it's just a big middle finger.
Land. Trade. Trading. Lumber. Stone. Wheat. Livestock. Not enough.
I'm already pissing
Give
right
money.
now as I
Trade
speak.
fair.
As I speak, I am pissing
Raids.
right now.
Counter raids. War. War. Bluff. No war. Also bluff. Alliance. Sweeten deal. Agree. Marriage. Marriage. Sons. Daughters. Dowry. Small dowry. Medium dowry. Medium dowry trade deal concessions. Agree. Success. Deal off. Play kill sons. Okay. Land. Land.
Oh, that ended poorly. You know, you baby, when you wet at least 2 diapers, by the way, be right back. Sounds about right. And if you need to sleep something, you use Berlin remote. I know nothing about competitive Pokemon. I am not into that scene. Angels, I feel it is my responsibility to tell you. Darling is a baby and she made brownies. Saw the dog out of the corner of my eye, wondering what he was doing. He was just scratching his ear. Oh.
Anonymous wants a bois.
Fuck! Do 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 do. There's gonna be even less of what the fuck is going on.
I may be a man, but I'm also a baby.
Wait, did they just KO themselves? Oh, why would you even put this card in there? And GG. That's Yu-Gi-Oh players never reading the card for you. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh is a fun anime, but I've just not interested in the actual card game as much anymore.
Another horrible
it's just
team.
too complicated. Did I see Yokai Watch and it's another series from Pokemon in Japan? Yeah, I've heard of Yokai Watch before. Can't say I'm really all that interested. Kirby. Yeah, Pokemon or Digimon was the show in the 90s.
I can't do anything.
Well, I just assumed, yeah. I would say Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the better show. Pokemon's anime was fine, but honestly, I don't think it aged really well. It certainly went on way too fucking long. Yu-Gi-Oh! Went on pretty long too, but I think had, it at least didn't make the mistake of sticking with the same protagonist through all those years. We didn't follow Yugi and his adventures for 20 fucking years, and I think that really helped. Digimon, I did like Digimon, but I just never really got into it, so. Right? Yeah, I beat the Yu-Gi-Oh! Toaster. How's that possible? When you have a duel that's like nice and evenly matched, it's really nice. Like it's fun, but there's so much that isn't evenly matched, and so much that's just, hi, I'm gonna take a 30-minute turn to set up, so you can either do nothing or make, yeah. So pretty much you can do nothing, and it's literally just whoever goes first wins. I still don't understand what's going on. I really do hope that the new Pokemon generation ends up being good. It really needs to be. Pokemon's had so many disappointing, unfinished, poorly optimized games lately. It's just... I want Pokemon to succeed, like saying that like it hasn't already. But I want it to not just coast on, well, we're Pokemon, people will buy it anyway. Yeah, I'm one of those weird people who likes pendulums in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 was my favorite anime. It was when I tried to get back into it after, like, because I skipped Zexal entirely, because I thought Yuma was annoying as fuck, and I still think that. But I got into Arc 5 and just like, you know what? Yeah, I like this. I like how they incorporated Pendulum. I like how they're incorporating all the other summoning styles. This is interesting. Alright, Night-Night Toddler Street. And hi, Mirage Roar Dragon. Yeah, I know he has heart. I just don't really care that he has heart. He's just... There's a level of annoying I can't stand, and Yuma is that level. He'd be fine if he was like a side character, but no, he's the fucking main character. I don't care if he's gonna high-five this guy. He's a little shit. Well, why would you actually believe me? But because you did it. I love that shit. They tried to play mind games and it backfires. Okay, Black and White had a really fucking good soundtrack. I remember people not liking Black and White because of the choices they made with doing all new Pokemon. I liked Black and White. Looking back on it, like when it came out, I did kind of feel the same about the all-new Pokemon, because that sense of familiarity was gone. But looking back on it now, I think it was the right move to make. And honestly, we haven't had a better Pokemon story since Black and White. I want one that does have a good story. I'm sorry, Pokemon, you are an RPG. I don't care if you're for kids. You are an RPG. I need good story. Also, I do like this. I do like this track. I do kind of want to get, maybe if I see it on sale again for like the Steam Summer Sale, I do kind of want to get Sonic X Shadow Generations. I decided against it when it came out because I had already played Generations and there didn't seem to be enough new content to really justify it. But if I can get it on sale, I would like to try it. Bang, early, like, brought back the YouTubers, like, shouldn't have to... Alright, and see ya. Have a good weekend. That's a good question. Like, should I do more PNG tuber streams? They're cute. I do like them. I used to use them all the time before I moved on to the 3D one. I like both of them, honestly. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Honestly, there is potential that I could do with the PNG tubers. Like I could I could do things like, say, when you do a bottle time redeem, you'd actually see my avatar drinking from their bottle, and like, you know, when you do other redeems and stuff, you actually like see them doing the action. I think that would be really cool and is definitely within the realm of possibility. Just a lot of work to animate that. At one point, I would like to have one of those 2D animated VTubers. Kind of like the one that Tiger has. I did look into like how to actually do it, and yeah, it is something I could do. It uses concepts I'm familiar with. I just need to, again, actually do it. Actually have the time for it, and time is a premium for me. All right, Purple Zion, go change your soggy, bloated diaper and go to bed. Go get tucked into your crib. I can actually see the timestamps from here. How long is this one? Okay, it's almost done. It's that's actually a little bit over the time limit here, so I'm actually gonna say no and let's just end it for right now. But yeah, that's a little bit over the time limit. Like, I'll take a couple seconds over the time limit, but that's almost a full minute over it. I just couldn't see that before.
There's this guy that I can activate with my charged beetle.
Wait, what is this?
Am I stupid? You're not stupid, but that's randomized too.
Oh,
what?
It's the randomizer.
Platforms.
This is why I just neon jump it.
With acid. Does it gotta be a full charged acid? No way!
Holy shit.
What? Dude,
I fucking love this randomizer.
You know that acid used in batteries? He makes a good point. Can power anything, even an elevator.
Yeah.
Are you powered by acid?
Are you powered by acid?
That acid reflux.
Technically, yes.
Happens
Stomach
when you
acid. We
drink
are powered by
battery
acid.
I think a lot of things happen, but it affects everybody a little differently. I won't speak for you. It could hurt you. It could give you mutant powers. Just give it a shot. Disclaimer: Power Guy does not condone drinking battery acid. Just give it a shot.
Yeah, disclaimer, do not give it a shot.
There's this guy that I can activate with my charged beetle.
Okay, yeah, I love seeing stuff from that randomizer. That's some good shit. Oh god. Come on,
The following
play.
is a non-profit
I fucking
fan-based
love
parody.
DBZA.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Don't copy my bit, Sal! I do kind of like that they showed him making the arena. You can see the green tile in there! You can see the green tile!
Ah, yes, the perfect place for my son of an emerald whore. Starting again!
Starting again!
Finished picking on Yamcha.
Never!
We've got bigger fish to fry. Cell's out there, and we have no idea what insidious plot he's brewing.
How did all these squares make a circle? No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green! Finally, it is complete. Perfectly square, a fine marble white, and a full 24 by 20. Let it go, Cell. You have shit to do.
I just got through building the arena, patching a hole. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. He's got to do it perfect. Perfect is in his name. He is, of course, Mr. Perfect Cell.
Found my diary from when I was 7. February 13th, 2008. Dear diary, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I think I have depression. Today at school, my crush Riley was chasing other girls on the playground. I thought he liked me. And guess who he was chasing? Jessica. She's such a player. She hugs at least 5 boys every day. I am so mad at her. I think I will tell Riley her secret. She wears pull-ups. After he finds out, he won't like her anymore. February 15th, 2008. Worst day ever. Riley told me he likes Jessica. I am done with boys. I will make him regret. Found my diary from when I was 7. February 13th, 2000.
I mean, to be fair, that might ruin someone's reputation around here, too. They wear pull-ups! Get out! This is a diaper-only community! I know, right? The horror, they wear pull-ups. Obviously, I'm joking. You can wear pull-ups around here, though I know most of you wear pull-ups anyway. Obviously, just a hyperbole joke.
This is your daily dose of cat.
Ow! Hey, that's better than I could do, probably. I know, right, Cress? The nightmare. What a nightmare. Imagine someone wearing pull-ups.
You want this? This what you want?
Aw, kitty's in love.
What have you done?
What have
you done? Oh dear.
You're like I was sitting here! I wanted to sit here! No. I love noisy kitties. They're just so cute. They're so precious. Wow. Don't look at me like that, dog. Cat distribution system. Mew. Mew. Mommy. Mommy, welcome on in. We're watching cute kittens. Good. Go ahead and give your shout. Go ahead and give yourself a shout out. You're a mod and you're also on desktop. So yeah, go ahead and give yourself a shout out. If you weren't following my mommy, what's wrong? You should be following my mommy. She streams too. She does art more than I do. She simps for anime boys. So if you like anime boys in diapers, you should totally go follow her. Press. Wow, we really do need to get you back into diapers. Jeez, you can't wear jock straps. Jeez. It's a very intelligent cat. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Meow. Orange cats are adorable. I really want a black cat. I want a void, but orange cats are
here.
wonderful. All
Life
cats
is
are
so
wonderful.
hard for you. Life is so hard for you. Look at you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please, please don't do that. Come here. Come here. You can go out the same way you came in. Okay.
Kind of chunky.
Oh my gosh.
Aw, cuddly kitties. I do love that though. When a cat chooses you, you know you're special. So anyway, how was your new game, hon? I heard you in there really enjoying yourself. There's a chainsaw in that in that shrimp or that prawn or whatever you want to call it. Bitch! You can't just kick Kitty out like that. There will be disastrous consequences. What the cat does not acquire through cuteness, it will acquire through force. I can't quite. I think that's 1 minute, not 11 minutes. Yeah, there you go. The furries are helping. The furries are helping. Man needs soak in his fingers to replace my own. Oh, you're button mashing again, aren't you? Fear the Easter Bunny, bitch! Easter little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, come right over there to kick you in the head.
The Easter bunny was shaking. He was shaking.
I mean, he's probably got some protective padding in that suit, so yeah.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking.
I can confidently say I am not a fan of any news station. Aww, I could make a joke right now, darling. I could make a joke, but I'm not going to. You enjoy your brown. I want a brownie. Actually, that sounds really fucking good. Exactly. Yeah, they're all terrible. I don't like a single one of them. All right, probably one more, and I think we're gonna end it off. It's getting about that
A
time.
baby just handed me this on my flight. I ain't even mad. Hi, stranger. My name is Madeline. I will be 1 on December 17th, and this is my first flight. I'll try to be on my best behavior, but I'd like to apologize in advance if I lose my cool, get scared, or my ears hurt. My mom and dad packed you this goodies bag with a few treats. There are also earplugs, in case my first public serenade isn't as enjoyable to you as it is to my mom and dad. Have a great flight. A baby just handed me this on my flight.
Okay, like legit though, if that kind of shit happened more often, I'd be more understanding. But that's not how it is. It's usually just, oh yeah, they're doing that. We're used to it, but we decided to torture the rest of you with it. Because, you know, it's really important that our little girl sees Disneyland before she's 3 weeks old. And Goldie heard the word treat. All right, we're screwed. We're screwed. I will indeed get Milkies, yes. Have I played any good turn-based RPGs lately? Not lately, no. It has not been something that's been on my list. Again, recently my list has been old school RuneScapes, new leagues, and Pokopia. So yeah. 1%. Hey, Hunt, I only got 3%. We're both in the small regression percent under 5. Okay, Cress, I'm going to poke a hole in your logic. In real life, I don't like milk either. And I am baby. I just like the concept of being breastfed. The irony is real, right? I picked up on Monster Hunter Stories, but I haven't been able to play it. Okay, I've heard of Monster Hunter Stories. I've never played it, but it does look interesting. Exactly, yeah. Only the finest milkies, only the finest breast milkies will do. All right, give me a minute while I go back to my desk. Yeah. Just gotta try not to step on like all the baby toys and stuff that are in here. Okay. Let me see who is on the raid list for tonight. I'll just clear out all these videos in here. Let's see. A few choices. I'm gonna go with Miss Zoe because she has only been live for like an hour, while the other people on my list have been on for like 5 or 6 or like even 8. So, yeah, probably best do that. Let me just go ahead and pin this message for next time. And yeah, that's going to be our raid target. Let me grab our raid message. Yeah, Zoe is a sweetheart. And that will be our usable raid message there. Just a quick reminder to folks, it is VBFC tomorrow and Sunday. I have I'm participating in panels tomorrow. I will be in the Audience Anarchy panel hosted by Cuddleshy. And I will host my own panel on Sunday. So that will mean no streams for those 2 days. And Monday is, I think it's Lesbian Visibility Day and also like 420. Unlikely that I'll stream then. So it might be a bit before I stream again. But just setting expectations, I do not plan on streaming on the weekend. There will be a new comic page tomorrow, though. I do have one scheduled. There was a break. We didn't do one last week, but I do have one ready to go this week. And I do hope to see y'all at my panel on Sunday at VBFC. I will be drawing a comic page. Let me actually check real quick. What page is it? Peppers Pat itself. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Just a moment here. No, that's not it. It will be page 214. I will be drawing page 214. And so I will see you then on Sunday. I will repost to Blue Sky when the exact time on that is. I'll see you then.